Get ready.
All right, cool. Looks like we're getting going.
All right. Hello? Are we up? Guzman? Yeah, Guzman's here.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to BBTAG and Chill number 23. For some reason, we're getting the match going. For some reason, I don't know why, but I'm your commentator, Lonely Arsene, and joining me is my co-commentator.
Hello, what's up? What's good? What's cracking? It's your boy Crack It Atkins.
We're back at it on PlayStation 4, BBTAG. We're already at it with Ishtar versus, I think it's Sherzul. With Ishtar on Lene Hyde, Sherzul on Yosuke Yu. Guzman said they're not supposed to start yet, but we're already at it anyway, so we're just gonna have to go with it.
Yes, minds of their own. Didn't want to delay anymore. Need to play BBTAG right now.
I just want to get into the action immediately.
Yeah, both of these two have entered before. Ishtar usually enters as Hate Izzy. So it's
for sure.
off.
Oh!
Ooh.
Lap Super was definitely not going to work on that burst. You probably have to delay. Ooh! What a pickup. That won't be a dead Lene.
Yeah, definitely a lot of damage on the board though. Alright, now what do we have on the Okie Dokes? Oh, just the low.
Just low. Must have pressed the button or something.
Yeah, it could have been pressing a button or preemptively trying to block the jump C.
He neutral jumped instead of forward jump. That's why I missed. No conversion. We'll hide. Oh, okay, never mind. I can still wake up DP.
Oh yeah, gonna be able to keep
No.
Yosuke and Arakami safe.
Unfortunate. I respect the attempt to go for the wake up super, but it's not gonna work out there, my friend. Zul takes it.
Yeah, Scherzo bidding game 1. Whether it's legal or not, who knows?
Who knows at all?
But interesting game. Interesting team on the side of Ishtar. I don't know if this is the team I've seen them play before, but this is quite a good team. I was watching some early VOD footage of just like random BB tag tournaments. I stumbled across Climax of Night. There was a player playing Hyde Lene that was really good. I think they got second if I wasn't mistaken. So they're a very interesting team. I think Lene, is a rare character, but possibly, some undervalued potential with that character. So
yeah, we don't get to see this character like a lot at all.
Right, and I mean, she definitely has some perks, right? Able to create some really nice sandwiches, have some pretty good active switch options, so... And a triple jump! What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
So just playing around in the air, throwing out the JAs as much as possible. Ooh. Okay, no V-Sparks, I'm sure I respect it. Respect the attempts, but I'm very unfortunate.
So unburstable damage here. Gonna be able to build some meter, but not enough to catch in a super. Oki is dangerous though. Yeah, needs to get Hyde out of there. Ishtar, okay, that was a great burst point. Yeah, had to spend some resources to get Lene in there, but at least it was safe. Didn't have to worry about Hyde going or Lene taking some damage on the incoming. But that opened up. Yeah, see, Ishtar playing on the defensive mostly hasn't been able to get their game plan started. As you can see, stuck in this sandwich here too.
Whoa! Wow! 2 beat the burst incoming.
Yeah, that was super unfortunate because Ishtar was actually blocking that sandwich bit perfectly, but just decided to get a bit greedy with it. Wanted to get a burst in there as well, and unfortunately was getting anti-aired.
Yeah. But oh no! Not gonna work out there. A little bit too short.
Yeah, I was expecting the spinning saber one.
Drop combo. Enough pressure as you do with Narukami. Look at that, you gotta respect it.
Yeah, Scherzo will be getting a game 2.
Guzman, what's happening?
What happened? Everything all good?
Oh, wait. Okay, they're taking a pause. I'm looking at the Discord. Oh.
Oh, is this not even a real match?
Oh. Oh.
Dang. I mean, they were told not to start.
That is true. They were told not to start. I was like, you know, we were keeping up on commentary, but okay.
Hold on. We just got a fake match. Just got a fake match. That's crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed that teaser exhibition match between Scherzel and Hate Izzy to kick off BBTAG and Chill number 23.
Wow. All right.
Just picked a random 2 participants, had them participate in a quick first to 2, you know, just to kick us off. Where you have the official tournament going on now. I think Ishtar will be staying and going up against Detective Crow, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, all right. Well, I guess in the meantime, looks like Detective Crow is coming in shortly. But in the meantime, I hope you all are doing all right. Hope you all. This is a PSA to drink water. Do it, please. Stay hydrated. Atkins, did you drink water?
I have water next to me every time during every commentary session because I be getting thirsty.
Good.
But yeah. Thank you
Minor hiccup of the little confusion that we just saw, but it's okay. It happens.
All good.
I may or may not have BlueStacks open still.
Nice.
This is true FGC retirement, my guy.
I usually have the Twitch chat open on my phone, dual windowed with definitely not Sino Alice, but I just thought about it. I was like, why don't I just I have the bracket up on my PC. I was like, why don't I just have the stream and the bracket up on my PC?
Yeah.
So now that's what I have. So I can actually see the stream and the score and the chat and everything, and then keep my phone free to do nothing and definitely not play Sino Alice.
Yeah?
Dude, this 10 ain't gonna grind itself.
Yeah? Alright, looks like Detective Crow is here, and to confirm, it looks like it's going to be Hate Easy, right? Is that the name? Hate Easy versus Detective Crow.
Yeah, Hate Izzy or Ishtar. I go back and forth, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Jay Gotchabeezy in the lobby as well. Maybe we'll have them up next, or maybe they're just in to cheer on their boy Detective Crow. You know, I know that when it comes to 2v2s, Jay Gotchabeezy and Detective Crow always team up, so maybe Jay Gotchabeezy is just here for the emotional support.
I respect it.
It's just like, you know, the real man, I was about to say the real tournaments. I meant like offline tournaments. Your boy's going up on stream, just be like, don't worry, man, I'll be in the front row cheering you on. You're not alone.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get right into it. So, Ishtar versus Detective Crow. We saw Ishtar with the High Lene just earlier. The warm-up match. But Detective Crow, I haven't seen Akatsuki Adachi before, so let's just see how it goes.
I love the raw honesty on Detective Crow's player card. You know, on the player cards, people might put a joke or they might pop off about like a placement or something. The Detective Crow player card is just good, but I can get clapped. Just very true self-aware hours there for Detective Crow.
I respect it.
All right, official game 1 of BBTAG and number 23.
Let's open up with the low. Oh, just wake up, Bitatsu. Caught Ishtar trying to press the blood. Ooh, I like the link with the 6P as well.
There we go, and Ishtar jumping into a completely different matchup here.
Oh, okay. he was trying to go for the counter hit Tatsu combo. Okay, I respect it.
Ooh, 5P starter? Okay, yeah, gets the first, but gonna get punished by the Adachi 5P.
Oh no, no 5A link. Very unfortunate. Work out there, gonna get some good damage in. Ishtar gonna put Detective Crow in the corner this time around. Pressure, but he's gonna push block and raw tag it out. Ugh. Now Detective Crow is putting Ishtar in the corner here.
Yeah, definitely gonna be able to get the command throw as well. Hide kind of low. Checks out of the corner. Nice DP. Ooh, this is not where you want to be. Ugly situation here. Here comes the Akatsuki, and it's just a 5C.
Wow. 5C, I respect it.
All right, yeah, just trying to keep this lockdown. Oh, snipes the Lene out. This side is in trouble. It's another 5C.
Wow. Get the Marvelous as well. That's definitely going to be a dead hide.
Wild. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, unfortunately, going to be missing with that super as well. He's trying a very dangerous situation here. The 5Ds are really coming out from Detective Crow.
Oh. Start trying to find some hits in. But is just poking away at Detective Crow here. Cross combo once again.
Oh, this time goes low.
And that's going to do it. Game 1 goes to Detective Crow.
Yes, the 5C, 2C mix. Oh, man. And shoutouts to Eon Crescent for the 13 party raid. And see you in the chat. Shoutouts to you.
Hell yeah. What's up, Eon?
But yeah,
actually, I go ahead.
Oh no, I think what you have to say is more important.
No, I was just gonna say, I was replying to Eon's tweet. If I ever fight him, we're doing a Lavish Blake mirror.
Nice.
Anyway, you were going to say?
Don't worry.
Oh, I was just gonna comment on Detective Crow's playstyle. You know, keeping it pretty simple, right? I think the first things you would think of when it comes to Akatsuki is Tatsu and like 5P, and then the first thing you think of with Adachi would probably be 6P and BZO, and that's really just been the crux of Detective Crow's entire game plan. It's all working out.
Yeah. Hasn't really done anything like too crazy. Just kept it simple and stuck to it. Ooh, happy birthday though! Almost happy birthday. Lemon's on the other side. Oh, he blocked. Okay, he just DP'd. Mashed 4A as well. Gonna punish Lene. Gonna kill her as well. Oh my gosh. Let's get there with the 2A.
And Detective Crow looking good here, piling on damage. We're seeing a repeat of what was the first round, except the solo hide instead of solo Lene.
Not the combo, but it's okay. Ah, not a lot of damage. Should have did in cross slash. Ah, just does it with a Zeodine. Actually, I think it's called Mazeodine. I looked at the dust loop. It's actually called Mazeodine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess that would make sense if you compare it to Narukami. Like that's a little Zeo, but like if you look at Adachi, that's a Mazio.
But
that's a Mazio.
But I mean, like, cause Akihiko has a super called the Zeodine. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's Bazingadine.
Oh, Bazingadine, my. You're right though. You're right. But anyway, I think I saw a character switch.
Yo, S. All right, hey Izzy, trying to come from my heart right now. Switching to Sano S.
Okay. I do like to see some good old S action. I wonder how it's gonna fare up against Detective Crossing though.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this team comp. I'm wondering if this S can provide the support that Susanoo needs on point, so definitely be able to find out. Alright, yeah, already getting some pressure started with the Susanoo buttons followed up with S6P. I like it.
Ground Viper.
No meter needed. That's plus!
That's plus as hell, my friend. You gotta respect it. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was just a little late on the burst punish there. Had the right idea, I just think they literally just hit it a little bit too late.
Okay, going for the command grab finisher. I respect it indeed.
Oh, wow!
Detective Crow has been winning these 5Cs.
Yeah, it hits them every time. Oh my gosh, what a push block challenge. Oh no!
Oh no!
Who didn't go to 2 for C? Oh my gosh, and the Akatsuki's gonna get out scot-free. Will not be dying today, and S gets opened up.
I'm surprised that projectile did not hit Akatsuki at all there. Wow.
Oh my gosh, you can sense it that Ishtar is definitely not happy about that one. Akatsuki was definitely dead multiple times. Okay.
We'll get in 214B. And then called, what is it, Mordred?
No, I definitely don't know.
It's all good though. I just know that's one of her voice lines. Oh! Not getting hit there.
Okay. Getting all these things out of Akatsuki. Okay,
there
this time can't escape from death.
Oh, Detective Crow trying to go at it with his own character on point this time.
Right, yeah, Ishtar just trying to close it out. Detective Crow not out in the slightest, especially with that. Forced to use push block to save S's life. The resonance, the Zeros are hitting. Rampage time is approaching. Susano opened up. This is turning into big trouble.
Just gets the grab on the wake up, and that's definitely gonna do it. Detective Crow takes it against Hate Easy 3-0.
Yes, a great first match there. Izzy was looking very comfortable with the Susanoo S, you know, really getting, for the first time, a life lead and just a solid character down. Everything was looking pretty good for them, just had trouble closing out against the solo Adachi.
Looks like up next on the stream, we got, True Care versus Jay Gotcha Beezy.
Very nice.
Here's hoping that Jay Gotcha Beezy does not have to go through a coin flip deathmatch again.
Yes, that is, I truly hope so. Jay Gotcha Beezy was not lucky last week.
He was not having it. He was not having it.
Yeah, just not lucky for two reasons. You know, you got caught in two matches where you could not connect, and then both of them, they were both settled via coin flip, and you lost them both 3-1. It's just like heartbreaking. But that won't be the case this time. You know, Jay Gotcha Beezy, all locked and loaded, good to go. Got to be going up against True Care, who I think is, it's not the first time I've seen them in one of Guzman's tournaments, because I did play against them in the Shindan tournament, but it's the first time I've seen them in like just one of the normal tournaments. Well, unless you count Anime Evo, because True Care was Anime Evo, did quite well. Was able to get a top 8 finish as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Jay Gotcha Beezy navigates this, because it's definitely a unique team.
Oh yeah. So True Care on the Neo season, I have seen this before, and we got Jay Gotcha. Oh no! Happy birthday! Oh no, that's not gonna be good. Oh nope, he dropped the combo.
Oh!
Wow, smart stuff from True Care to use the B counter stance. I don't know what it is. I know it's a counter. Wow! Going for the high, but forces the burst from Gotcha. Gotcha wins that exchange.
Yeah, that's the thing about Neo. If you're going up against Neo that knows what they're doing, or at least knows how to reset, you got to be really careful about the way that you tech, and also what she's doing on Oki, because you could definitely the mix isn't too bad, but you could definitely cross yourself up if you're not familiar.
True Care getting in with the ground Viper after the push block. Oh, try to go for a God Press in the corner. However, True Care looking to burst. Unfortunately, gonna just lose Neo here.
Definitely, Jay Gotcha with the good confirm here. Yeah, push block to Susan.
Cross combo. Oh no!
Yeah, True Care will be able to take it with that happy birthday exchange. That was so unfortunate. You could tell that Jay Gotcha, I could tell what Jay Gotcha was trying to do there. You know, True Care's final character and Jay Gotcha's characters were kind of low. It was just like, you know, I don't want True Care getting all this life and resources back with Susanoo and being able to use them. I want to keep them locked down. So tried to call the preemptive Ruby 5P and activate cross combo and get the pressure going from there, but just didn't commit to anything in the right way. You know, True Care was able to find a gap with that 5A, and the rest was history from there. A heartbreaker.
All right.
But yeah, pretty you know, that was looking pretty back and forth, and Jay Gotcha struck blood first, but again, it wasn't too convincing of a, you know, dead character, because Jay Gotcha's characters were pretty low and this season was pretty healthy. So we'll have to see how both of these players adapt in the game too.
If you're scared, you can just stand back and watch.
Same to you, Hyde. You don't have to fight if you're scared of me showing you up.
Roger that.
Dan Ruby, that is so mean.
Roasted.
I know. That's such a mean intro. And anyway. Back assist.
Oh my God.
Wow. Smart stuff from True Care going for the overhead.
Yeah, Neo and Ruby duking it out off screen.
And even outside of Ruby, I can't believe it.
Man, I'm really surprised that Susano DP hit, to be honest.
Yeah. Blocking the 4P. Oh,
Wow.
Wow, that overhead.
Oh my gosh, nice DPs. Susano's quite low. You can see True Care trying to struggle to get Neo in. Does it accordingly. Oh my gosh. Very nice opening here from True Care. Jay Gotcha does not have a burst available. There's still 2 bars available for True Care. What are we looking at here? Just a mean Oki. Oh! Oh, wow. Good patience there from Jay Gotcha. Not swinging on the parry, punishing accordingly on that Rift TP. Oh, but just does it again. True Care does not care. All right. Oh.
Oh,
I think that was a burst bait. I think it was a burst bait.
Might have been a burst bait, yeah.
All right, both these two.
Play carefully. I tried to go for a wake up DP. Not going to be working out as True Care was able to block in time. Very unfortunate. Oh! Oh, looks like, yeah, he wanted a burst as well. Very unfortunate.
This definitely looks like it's going to be lethal here. A game up for True Care, and yeah, really, both of these two have been kind of taking turns putting each other in like very precarious situations. So, you know, True Care putting Jay Gotcha BZ in the blender, Jay Gotcha BZ putting True Care in the blender. Both of them were pretty liberal with their DPs. It's just the one that Jay Gotcha did was it meant that if he was wrong, he was definitely going to die, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh yeah,
with that Ruby. So unfortunate stuff there, but close games.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Hey yo, Blue. Hey yo, I'm so washed. If you don't mind going on auto pass. Hey, let me get a Alright, cool. Oh, you just passed. You didn't even go on auto pass. That means you're gonna have to pass again.
You're gonna have to pass again. Oh, we're already at it anyway. True Care up 2 points. Jay's Gotcha has gotta do his best to try to make a comeback here.
Yeah, I definitely think it's possible. Like I said, these first 2 games have been close. It's really just kind of come down to a couple of decisions by Jay Gotcha, basically either panicking or trying to close it out quickly. So just a little bit more clean play, and we may be looking at a run back here. But True Care definitely going to be trying to prevent that.
You can just stand back and watch.
Same to you, Hi. You don't have to fight if you're scared of me showing you up.
Roger that.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on. There's no holding on, Gotcha. You must do your best here.
Oh my gosh, trying to go for the super confident round start. Whiffed, was not punished. Heidi able to cover in the back, but
What? Dot. True Care gonna go for a DP punish. Gonna get some good damage onto here. We're just gonna completely ignore what just happened. Okay. No. Okay.
oh wow, oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
Happy birthday though.
Yeah, this is fantastic for Jay Gotcha, making the DP whiff and catching Neo in the back, cashing in some great damage here. Yup, Resident Super might as well.
Absolutely the momentum that Gotcha needs. Keep it going. Oh, there we go. Forces the burst for True Care. That whiffed completely. Very unfortunate for True Care, but great for Gotcha. We get some good damage onto Neo here. Cash it all out.
Yeah, what a great routing on that combo too. That's exactly what they needed to kill that character.
Oh, wow. That was Texas True Care. And Gotcha's going to take it. Game 3.
There it is. That's all it took. Just a little bit of cleaner gameplay there from Jay Gotcha, and they were able to get a game on the board. 2 more games for that, and we could be looking at a game, but True Care definitely not out of this yet. At the advantage here. But yeah, I definitely like that. Jay Gotcha picked their spots really well and was able to bait some DPs as well. They're looking solid.
Absolutely. Gotcha's just got to do his best here to make the comeback happen. Let's just see how far it goes.
And I gotta imagine it's been possibly some adaptation needed from Jay Gotcha's side as well. You know, you definitely don't see this team very often, but just Neo in general, you don't see very often. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
True Care definitely no slouch with the Neo again. Anime Evo top 8 placer, so they're pretty good. All right, here we go, game 4.
It's both Susan and Hai just clashing with each other.
Oh, nice
Okay,
snipe on this
blockage.
Susan with XP. They got you just slowing down the neutral. Nice air dash with the buttons.
Nice. It's in. Gotcha's gonna need as much momentum to take.
Yeah, Gotcha's looking really on point. All of the assist callouts have been very good. You see that 6P doing so much work there for Gotcha.
Oh no!
Yikes.
Very unfortunate DP from Gotcha. He did not want that to happen at all.
I think it might have been a missed push block, honestly. Everything was looking so solid.
Well, it's definitely going to be a dead Ruby here. That's very unfortunate for Gotcha. Going to be up to solo hide to bring this back.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, four resonance on deck, 4 bars. Oh, that DP will not be able to beat the Pearlbringer against the 2B anti-air. Oh my gosh, and the jump B, going for another one, hasn't activated the resonance yet. Gotcha really wanting to kill a character before doing so, trying to find a way in. True Care running away, leave me alone.
The blockage on the ground Viper.
Oh my gosh, if there was
Push
a
block
2v6C there, that would have killed Susan. Oh, just going for it. Yes, the parry. True Care is ready.
Going to be a dead character most likely.
No bar on deck for True Care, so I don't think quite yet.
Maybe one more.
Okay, activates the resonance now. Not a bad time to do so. This could be trouble. Okay, did not route into the volcano on the ground, but still a dead Susanoo is a dead Susanoo. Just has to get one hit on Neo. Goes for the empty jump low. Gotcha Beezy with the solo hide comeback.
Good stuff to Gotcha, making the comeback with the solo hide. Was super close to dying as well. Just had, oh man, True Care just needed one more hit in, but Gotcha had other plans.
Yes, Gotcha Beezy. I mean, there was that one slip up with the Ruby. That again, I think it just based on the situation and how Gotcha was playing, I feel like it was a missed push block, but it absolutely could have been a DP. Either way, Ruby died, but just kept going with that solid play, even with the solo hide, and was able to tie it up here 2-2. Oh, we see True Care waiting. Is True Care going to be switching to a different... What?
Yo, what is this? True Care,
oh my gosh! True Care challenging to a mirror match for Game 5 on Adventus?
Yo.
If you're scared, you can just
I don't know about this one, Chief.
That's crazy. Soul bad guy colors, and that's definitely the bad guy that I'm looking at over there. True Care saying, all right, you think you got 2 games on the board? I could play this team better than you. Craziness.
See how it goes in this game 5. True Care versus Gotcha Beezy. Both want to advance. Only one winner though.
Both starting Ruby as well. All right, Gotcha defending their turf, saying this is my team. Amigo, what are you doing?
The burst, however, burst not gonna work out there. Okay, yeah, DP is definitely gonna work for True Care though. Wake up, super!
Gotcha just really riding with all this momentum right now. Did not confirm or tech the throw.
Yo, wait, what? Yo, that was actually kind of sick. What was that? B gunshot into gun blast? Okay. Gotcha's wake up DP's not gonna be working out there. Yeah, they're gonna get as much damage as possible.
Yeah,
possibly gonna be a dead hide.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I think Ruby was still recovering. Didn't have enough time to call her.
No
yeah, I'm surprised there was no cross combo for the Resonance version of the Supers, but Hyde will be living. This is very good for Gotcha. Oh my gosh, nice. Air to air.
Good conversion as well. As much of the projectiles here. Wow, just hits Ruby out of there with just a 5A, just a little poke.
Yes, the nooch.
The nooch. Blockage though from True Care.
Oh no, did not. I don't. Oh yeah, he didn't. I'm not sure if he had cross combo. Either way, both characters going down. Ruby, Mirror.
One of them is the imposter. Who could it be? It might be Gotcha. This won't be enough to kill. Gotcha trying to stay alive. Pushing block. Push block. Pushing block? Yeah, pushing block.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Gotcha's resonance is out. True Care just activated. It's looking advantageous for True Care at the moment. Gotcha trying to get rid of this Neo clone. They're just slowing things down. Has full meter, has as much health as they can get back. We are having a Nooch Fest. Ruby versus Ruby.
What is happening?
Oh! True Care gets the air dash B to seal it. They'll be able to take it 3-2 over Jay. Gotcha, BZ. Man, that was unprecedented. I've seen True Carry a couple of times. I've never seen them play the team, and like I could tell in game 5 they were switching to something, but no one could have predicted this.
No one did at all, my friend. Hot damn.
Wild, but what a game. Good stuff to both of them. That really came down to the wire and had a twist ending as well. Really good match.
All right. Well, it's like next up we're going to be having... Is it these two that are in the lobby? Blue and I'm So Watch?
Let me see if they're playing in the bracket. The answer to that question is yes. So I think they will be the next two that we do have coming up.
Taking a sip of my soda.
Nice. What you got there? Is it a Sprite?
It's Coca-Cola.
Dang, I'm bad at guessing. It wasn't even close. But yeah, this will be great. Blue going to be locking in the Narukami Hyde. I know they also play Narukami Naoto. I think that's a team that they're learning, though. I think Narukami Hyde might be their main. Going up against I'm So Washed with the Yuzu Hilda. I remember seeing I'm So Washed, I believe, in the last 2v2 that we had. I think I remember them playing this team there.
All right.
Yeah, so it should be interesting.
Wait a second. I just realized you said Yuzu Riha. Did you?
Yeah, she's right there.
Holy fuck, dude. I'm actually kind of hyped. I don't, okay, ever since 2.0 release, I'm not seeing a lot of Yuzus anymore.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely, her and Merkava are kind of in the same boat, right? Where they were 1.5 monsters and then 2.0 came out, and you just don't really see them too often anymore, you know?
You just don't see them at all. So I'm glad to finally see that, some Yuzu action back on the field. So I'm kind of excited. Let's just see how it goes. Blue and who was it? I'm So Watch, right?
Yeah. That is correct, Mundo.
Oh, it's my favorite color for Yuzu. The Johnny color.
It's pretty strong, pretty powerful.
Alright, what's this ground start gonna be? Maybe just a jump back assist. As per usual. I'm So Watch gonna go for the same plan that I called out. Oh! Gonna get in with, what is that, JB?
The JA is like the scissors, and then the JB is where she shoots down the pins.
Ah, for sure. That's the first punish. Wash. Gonna be putting on much damage here onto Hyde.
Yeah, nice corner carry confirmed.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! That's dirty.
2A5C. Yeah, spins the bar as well. Okay, yeah, DP's away. Does not want to risk getting hit by another 5C. Nice 2B anti-air.
No 2B counter hit combo though.
Oh my god.
Okay, forces the burst from Blue. Putting up pressure with, as you do with Narukami. Ooh, almost gets a conversion off the 6P, but didn't realize it would hit. Man, this combo, man, Hilda's so mean. She's just sitting down in the
you spent too close! Don't look at the sun for too long!
I was gonna say, Hilda, just sitting down in the chair, just comboing you is kind of mean, dude. But that's how Hilda be. Blue gonna be forcing a burst. He wants to play the game as much as possible, but so does Wash. Wash does have the life lead here, but Blue is trying his best to make a comeback. He's gonna put much damage onto Yuzu here. Cross slash finisher.
Yeah, unfortunately couldn't build up another bar from DHC.
That's the safe jump.
Yeah, not worried about DPs today. It's just gonna be solo Hilda, but Blue's characters are quite low. Hilda does have, gonna set up the pins, probably going to Resonance. Not quite, wants the mix. Did not kill.
Having the burst once again, Blue. I want to play the game. It's my turn on the Xbox.
Oh,
just Dios. Wow.
Super smart presence of mind there from Blue. Oh my god.
Doesn't block the low though.
Yeah, still got caught in the mix. I'm still watching a very favorable situation here. Arguably a favorable situation even when it was 2v1. Blockage
though. Unfortunately, I lied. Didn't block the low. didn't protect his Jays.
Yes, it's the. I don't know. Honestly, since playing Hilda, I don't know why that happens, but it happens to me too. So like, Hilda will set up the pins, and then she'll run up, and like for some reason, instinctively, a lot of people block the pins high, and so Hilda just runs up and does 2C. Like I don't. It's a natural habit that I noticed that I do too. Like I block pins high for some reason rather than blocking them low, and then it's just free 2C every time. Like I don't know. It's a really bad habit.
Like, can you block them low?
Yeah, the pins aren't an overhead. That'd be crazy.
Okay. If they were an overhead, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, but people just tend to block them high, and so blocking it high is actually putting you in greater danger because you like can get opened up by 2C. Whereas if you're blocking it low, you know she doesn't have a button bound to her overhead. She has to spin meter for the like EX option. So this is an interesting thing that I noticed that I do, and I've seen a lot of other players do as well.
I don't pull my punches. No promises you won't get caught up in the crossfire. Not a problem. Don't hold back on my account. Persona.
Blue has been trying his best to probably just navigate through this Hilda, I would say, because he's been, as much as he's been trying to keep up pressure with Narukami, Hilda does want to keep people away from her face.
Right.
Oh, well, like right now, Blue gets in. Gonna be putting Washington's corner here. Never mind. Gonna have to respect it a little bit. Cross combo. Blocks the assist. Doesn't block the low. Blocks the burst from Wash. Gets it free. Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! Yo!
Yo, that girl smooth.
Girl is moving indeed after. Oh, unfortunately, gets it anyway in the corner once again by her little brother, Hyde. Isn't that the lore?
I think she thinks that that's her little brother and just calls him little bro, but like that's not. They ain't related.
I don't even know, dude.
Hello?
Oh! Yo, you saw that too, right?
Interesting hit.
Okay, just gonna vanish out of there. Wow! Okay, almost get the conversion off the assist.
Yeah, I'm so watching really committed to this kind of moving around strategy with Hilda assist. It wasn't working out in the beginning of the game, but now he's getting a lot more hits with it. Just as I say that, yeah, force the burst. Gonna be eating the tail ringer. Stuck in the corner. Yeah, checks out. Gets away for free. Won't get interrupted here. The Narukami in the back suffering and was tagged into.
Okay, I respect it. Easy cross trade there. Good tech though from Blue.
Wow, I'm really surprised that Blue didn't let that high 5P rock in its entirety.
Good tech from Wash though. He's gonna be killing Narukami here.
Yeah, Wash just really brought this back.
Oh my!
Well, dang.
Started moving to death.
Ooh, yeah, need to be careful about whiffing those 5P. She recovers all the way down.
It's a very slow DP.
Yes, the curse of Hilda DP. Alright, well, Blue will be able to get a game up on the board. We're tied 1-1. And yeah, again, interesting strategy that I'm So Lost was really trying to get going in that game too. It's definitely a different playstyle than what they were implementing in game 1. Super Yuzu focused with Hilda assist. Just trying to really like teleport all around and like see if they can set up a sandwich or just have a Hilda hit. It was really not working out at first, but I'm So Lost was really committed to the strategy, and then it started getting some hits, you know? It was like kind of good for I'm So Lost. Blue was able to stabilize and get everything together.
All right. This is game 3, right? Game 3?
Yeah, I would say so.
Right.
Yeah, I think the turning point has definitely been just some of Blue's callouts to the strategy. You know, a lot of good hide 5P calls, a lot of good Zeos as well. So see if I'm So Lost going to be able to adapt around that.
For sure.
Oh,
wow!
Very risky round start against Narukami.
Contest, what is that? Hilda's 5A?
Yeah, that's Hilda's 5A. That's also not her fastest button. 2A actually is. So,
for sure.
doing that against Narukami, who's like one of the round start kings. Well, we see what happens.
Well, so far, Blue has had good pressure. No DHC, though.
Oh my gosh! Blue has fumbled the bag twice. Too early on the DHC and did not do throw in the DP. You may regret this, amigo. Yeah, Yuzu is out for free. We're going to be cashing in approximately 8K on this. And yeah, this is definitely a good thing for I'm So Watch, especially with that happy birthday confirmed. Could not stabilize, a little bit hard to do, but I'm sure I'm So Watch is not complaining.
Yes, the one thing you do as a Hilda player, JC.
I mean, yeah. Especially when using 6P, man. It's kind of sweet.
Exactly, yeah. Woo! Okay. Blocks the, what is that, knives?
Yeah, definitely. It's really, oh my gosh, I was just gonna comment. It's really interesting that Amsa Watch is so committed to going for these jump Bs. They have been making contact. You really want to make sure that move either hits or is blocked, because whiffing it can be like fatal.
Yeah. Wow. Blue trying to run up and get the read on with the grab, but unfortunately it didn't work out there.
Oh my gosh, what a ballsy DP there. Blue was right on the money with that. Bringing in the high 5P, but just teleports away. Blue just trying to chase this pesky Yuzu. Get away from me, can't touch this. Dude. Oh.
Wow.
Right.
Yuzuriha patient as hell, waiting for him to come down, but gets hit anyway.
I feel like that's the second time we've seen that. I'm so watched to schmoove Yuzu and then just gets poked on the ankle.
Yeah. Oh, gets it anyway. Blue got hit with the 5A, did not block.
There it is. I'm So Washed will be able to get the game, and yeah, these two have been oil and water when it comes to how well they're meshing together in terms of play styles. Like, I'm So Washed is all over the place, man. Just all these options, all these assist calls. It's really trying to make it obnoxious for Blue, and you see poor Blue just trying to call some high 5Ps, anything to stabilize I'm So Washed. I'm So Washed is not having it.
And also, as you said, we've been seeing those like situations where just Wash is just like moving, teleporting all over the screen, and all of a sudden, boom, just one hit.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm So Washed won't sometimes they pump the brakes, but especially when they're getting momentum or right after they land to get a good hit, they won't pump the brakes exactly when they need to, and then Blue just finds that counter poke and he's like, oh he's just dead. We've seen that happen twice now, so.
Yeah. All right. I have to burp.
I mean, fair enough, you just had cola.
That is true. Oh, what is this chonk? Yo, look at this chonk.
Yep.
See that chonk?
Right with the Yumi theme too. It's just like that. This theme, I really don't like this theme. I don't know why, but like there's just something about it where it reminds me of Yumi's Astral. So like I think it's
I like the other song they added from Zen and Conqueror that's in here.
Yeah.
Over Yumi's theme. So I can agree with you. Oh, wow! Wash, you're gonna let Blue beat up your user retail like that? What a mean, dude.
Yo, look at all
Oh!
that entire block string there from Wash. Blue afraid to challenge or push block or anything.
Man, Wash just going in. But Blue also wants to get in and do so much damage as well. Wow. Going for the same spot. Blue wanted to try to catch Blue off guard, but Blue is going to be blocking in the same direction anyway. Gets the grab.
Yeah, too early on that jump B.
I haven't seen watching the version Blue. I haven't seen the reland combos from Yuzu yet. I want to see that happen. But then again, it is net play and it is hard to land.
Yeah, and I mean, just the way that I'm So Watched is playing, there's a lot of stray hits. And so I imagine stabilizing that combo to going into those routes could be a little difficult. So.
Yeah, so Watch is just going for, you know, some of the basic B&Bs, optimal stuff. Doesn't want to make it too hard or anything.
All right, well, this is a game point for I'm So Watched here.
Once again, the JC comes to play a lot.
Yeah, what's interesting is has Blue given up? Yeah, I was about to say, on Blue's incoming, it looked like they weren't even playing.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Blue is saying he's done.
Yikes. All right, well, that will be a game on the board nonetheless for I'm So Watched.
All right. A little weird, but all right.
Oh. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, well, I guess what's going on the winner side of the bracket, you know, Marvin Pie and True Care did play. Marvin Pie did get 3-0 over True Care, so they are currently in winners semis. Some of the other matches that are on deck, you got Chop Suey versus Kaiten, Yui versus Misery Racer 21, and Puns and Absol Wash.
Damn, bro.
What?
Oh man, you guys are never gonna let it go. You guys are never gonna let it go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, you too. Oh man. Well, anyway. I can't believe you really did him like that, dude.
Yo, Medic is in the bracket? Medic is I think Medic is a Seth Yosuke player.
Ooh.
Interesting. They got sent to losers round 1, but I'm definitely familiar with their play. I hope we get to see them on stream.
For sure.
Yeah, it looks like for now we have Chop Suey, who has just joined, so that means we will be getting the Chop Suey versus Kaiten match.
Oh, is that it?
I believe so, yeah.
His bracket name is Imu Man.
Yes.
So we got Chie Izuyoi. And then Kaiten with the Hilda, Yukiko. I have been playing with Kaiten as of recently, just playing casuals with the Yukiko. He'd be tearing it up with the Yukiko, but how will he fare against Chop Suey?
Yeah, this
Izuyoi.
Yeah, this will be interesting. I know these two have definitely played before in this tournament, probably other tournament series
For
as
sure.
well. They also both have alternate teams. I think Chop Suey also plays Ruby, and then Kaiten's been messing around with a whole ton of characters recently. So it'll be interesting to see if any of them opt to switch, but going to be going into game 1.
All right.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I've been seeing more with, like, I don't know, with Chop Suey going this team and then Pullman participating in some online tournaments over the past week. I've been seeing more Izuyoi than ever.
Yes. So, as I've said in previous tournaments with a Yukiko on the screen, we're definitely going to be seeing that 6P a lot. Kaiten's going to be trying to use that as much as possible to gain at least 1 level each time. And which it does increase 1 level every time 6P is being used.
Yeah, it's just a solid game plan that Kaiten has put together with this team of neutral, I use my 6P, and combos, I use my 6P, you know. Definitely built the team around Yukiko, but also around Hilda. They work together pretty well.
Kaiten trying to play very carefully around this team that wants to be in people's faces.
Yeah, this is kind of a risk that you run, though. You can see Hilda is kind of low, but Kaiten trying to play confidently and just play on their back foot with the Yukiko assist. They really built those stacks. Kaiten does not want to tag Yukiko in quite yet.
As
not ready.
Yeah. Upsui was barely dodging that 6P just earlier that I saw. But right now, Kaiten already sitting at 6 stacks. Look at that.
Yeah, gonna be bringing the Yukiko in now. Give Hilda some time to heal. Getting some damage on Izuyoi as well.
Oh, dude, with the circus.
Yeah.
But gets it anyway from the dragon kick. Okay. Looks like Chop Suey wants to respect just a teeny bit.
Ooh. Oh my god, that is definitely not the DP that you want to do against this team. And yeah, Yukiko will be going down. It's a solo Hilda now. Has to be careful on any exchange. Chop Suey has 4 bars. I gotta imagine that power charge combos could be imminent. Okay, yeah, spinning the rejects. Rightfully so, you know, wasting some time. Chop Suey is pretty healthy. Finally finds a good hit. Yeah, gonna activate the resonance now. Are we gonna see a teleport? No, countering by day. Beautiful jump over that 2D. Chop Suey wasting the resonance time, building up resources. Cross combo activated. Oh my god!
Wow!
Yeah,
how does that work?
Yeah, that wasn't even a punish on the active switch. Chop Suey just had to hit 2A. Oh, hello? Meteors versus knives? I have never seen this interaction before. It's crazy. Oh, that cheap Chie 2A, just trying to use it to do a pseudo anti-air.
Oh no! That 2C was not gonna reach, but that low will. That's for sure.
Oh wow! Didn't block the second hit of 2CC? Rampage time! Granting a super, and Kaiten will be able to take game 1 with the Hilda comeback. Yeah, so Chop Suey wasn't really playing with much of a sense of urgency to take down this Hilda. Just kind of trying to slow play it, but it unfortunately wasn't able to really get the lockdown and mix that they really needed in order to bring Kaiten down, and Kaiten was able to mount that comeback.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's the score right now? It's just that was just the first match, right?
Yeah, that was the first game going to Kaiten.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Lethargic Arsene is back at it, dude.
You're good. You're good. No, I can understand the approach in that sense of like, definitely the character you want to kill on Kaiten's team is absolutely the Yukiko, especially if like they've gotten stacks up. They're kind of comfortable with Yukiko, and they've kind of built their team around and kind of their game plan around getting the stacks on Yukiko. So getting that kill on Yukiko, it seems like Chop Suey was just kind of like, okay, I killed her, now I just gotta kill Hilda. Let's just waste out the resonance, take it at my own pace. But yeah, unfortunately, just a couple of blunders there, especially on that with 2A, the reversal super, and then yeah, Kaiten was just able to take it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, needless to say, we will be going into the game 2.
This should be a beautiful dance.
I think Kaiten changed colors, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the same. Oh no, it's just the Yukiko. It was just the Yukiko. Whoa. The players just exchanging hits on whiff.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh no, never mind. What, man, what is happening? Okay, cross
Wow.
combo.
Well, 5B class with jump speed. That was really fortunate there from Kaiten.
Whoa! 8 stacks, by the way.
Yeah, that was a pretty good exploitation, honestly. Chop Suey with Chie on the front doesn't really have a lot of full screen presence to really stop that. Would have had to do like a 214B or something, but even then, it's kind of slow.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that overhead, my friend.
Yeah, so that Yukiko is dangerous, but she does not have a cross gauge available. You can see Chop Suey just trying to go in, push the problem, get some damage on Yukiko. She still doesn't have a burst available. Kaiten with the clutch anti-air.
These jump in. Look at these air dash combos, dude.
Yeah.
8C? Or sorry, 5C. Ah. This is gonna be a lot of damage considering you have 8 stacks there, Kaiten.
Oh my gosh, yeah, a drop combo. Trying to go for a little bit of something too fancy there. I saw the vision. It was just no execution, and Yukiko's going down.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, is that the proper thing to do in that situation? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Both times I've seen it, it seems favorable for Kaiten. Oh, okay, nice.
Actually, you know what? I think because of I think the knives are hitting Chie's persona during Agni Astra.
Yeah, I mean, it fully depends on trajectory of both to figure out like what is going to happen.
Oh, QCC, working the burst.
Oh.
Chop Suey gets in with the not Orgia dash. That's not what it is.
Almost. I mean, it might as well be, you know.
It might as well be, but.
Wow, well, Chop Suey able to get that game on the board. And yeah, Kaiten had the 8-stack Yukiko. Definitely had, I think in that situation, multiple ways to kill. Was just going for a bit too fancy of a combo and then unfortunately dropped in. All that hard work for building that Yukiko unfortunately went down.
All right. Is Kaiten gonna try and play another team here?
Maybe another color switch, maybe another team switch. I've seen Kaiten
Color switch.
Yeah, I've seen Kaiten with Plat, Batista, and someone else recently. But I don't know how they feel about playing those characters in tournament yet. So yeah, and I mean, in this matchup, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to change in this matchup. I think this can be a very obnoxious matchup for Chie. And definitely Izuyoi kind of like plays by her own rules when it comes to like teleports into the situations that she's trying to set up, so be a bit hard to counterpick. But no, Kaiten is saying they're gonna pull out the Plat.
Get ready.
Okay. wow, wow, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, Kaiten pulling out the plat. I mean, I've definitely seen Kaiten play plat before. What I think is most interesting is that Kaiten has pulled out the plat and is going to be front-loading Yukiko.
Huh.
So, interesting round start implications here. I mean, Yukiko doesn't have very good round start options, and Plat's assist, situationally good, not very good in this mid-range situation. So, you can see Chopsui already going on the offensive. Oh, but nice lockdown there. Ooh, okay, yeah, that the 6P always come back.
We're gonna. Oh yeah, so 6P of platinum, for those of you who don't know, it is completely random for what she throws out. It could either be the boomerang, the bombs, or missile. Right there, we got the bomb. I'm assuming we're gonna be seeing that a lot from Kaiten of 6P. Maybe he wants missiles or something. Right there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this has been working out for Kaiten so far. Yeah, no punish on the burster, unfortunately. Kaiten has 4 bars. It's just a different type of playstyle that we're seeing here, because it was Yukiko focused in the beginning, so we're like halfway through the match, but Kaiten has only gotten 4 stacks, and it was just happening just now. Oh my gosh,
wow.
Power charge combos. That could have been a dead plat. Good defense here, trying to stabilize things. Danger! Platinum will be going down.
Watch the JC. More carefully.
Oh my gosh. Very favorable DP there for Kaiten. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nice 4-piece snipe there. Stabilizing the combo too. Nice route here for Chopsui. Oh, just a little bit too late on the 4P call, but we'll be able to DP through that. Good recognition there from Chopsui. I was afraid that they might do the fist, and I wasn't sure if it was going to have enough invul to get through that. So good call to do the DP instead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kaiten definitely had a lot going on for them. I think really the big issue was, again, front-loading Yukiko. Although there's some good neutral being played, some good hits, you know, Yukiko didn't really have any stacks to make anything really hurt. And then by the time it was time for Yukiko to get out, you know, we just saw chaos ensue from there. You know, Kaiten didn't have control of the neutral, got caught in what was almost a power charge combo and a happy birthday and such. And I think Kaiten is going out for your heart right now, Arison.
I looked back at the screen. I'm sorry. I looked away and then I looked back on my other monitor to see what's happening, and then I saw Labras. I'm excited. But
Yeah.
I do want to see how we'll go with Labras. Plat. I forgot they have an intro.
Fun
Yeah,
stuff.
probably.
I gotta say, I haven't seen Kaiten play this team. Hell, I haven't seen this team. So
No, hey, to be fair, no, you never see Labras with anyone. Or actually, you know, you just don't see Labras in general that much.
Oh my god, this is not the way you want to start out. Happy birthday, confirmed.
Oh, no, Kaiten. Okay.
That could have been way worse. I thought we were gonna look at a power charge confirm there.
Oh, yeah.
Kaiten just can't get their footing. I mean, playing this way, you know, different types of assists. You can see Kaiten constantly calling the 6P there. It's a very niche 6P.
Oh, yeah, it is. I can absolutely agree with you.
Oh my gosh, it locked in this corner. Kaiten has just been on the defensive the entirety of this match, trying to push block away. Chopsui ain't going nowhere.
Use that JB, friend. That's not JB, that's JA. There it is.
Oh no, just a punch and drop combo.
That's not what you want to do. The DP. It's very slow, but that's really bad.
Yeah.
Solo platinum.
And there it is. Chopsui.
You know what? I'll give props to Kaisen for giving it a good try. I respect it.
Yes, just trying to make something happen with the plat Labras. I mean, I would. What are Labras's assists? Because she has the 6P.
Labras,
really good
okay,
4P.
so 6P is the orb, right? 6P
Yeah.
is the orb. 5A is, or sorry, not 5A. 5P, I should be saying, is basically her 5A with a little, like, she rushes a little forward and then does the 5A. And then 4P is just a launcher assist, which is like everybody's thing. So.
I see. Yeah, I'm surprised that maybe not even going like Labrys Yukiko or something like that, you know?
Actually, you know what's funny? He was in the casuals yesterday. He was telling me, "Hey, if maybe I'll do Labrys Yukiko," and I'm like, I'd be hyped, but instead he just does Labrys Plat. Anyway, we got another match on the screen. We got, looks like Yui versus Mystery Racer.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at the loading screen. I have no idea who's playing what.
Yeah,
I
looked at the bracket. I looked at the bracket and also on the Discord.
Yeah, I'm guessing Mystery Racer is the Ragnar. So yeah.
Mystery Racer playing Ragnar. Have I ever seen him play Ragnar? I think this is my first time seeing him play Ragnar.
I don't know. Using Scrubs covers as well.
The Giorno Giovanna.
Yeah, Yui also, I've seen them play a ton of characters. Recently, it's only been Chie Adachi, but I remember when I first saw them, they were playing like a ton of other characters. So now I'm going to be going with the Izue Narukami.
Yes, as you would. Laying Naoto Shirogane, throwing out these traps as much as possible.
Yeah, just trying to run away.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah, just no stabilization there.
I think he was wanting a burst from, Actually, wait, am I wrong? I don't think Yui had burst there. Whatever. Woo! Almost a dead Shirogane there.
Yeah, big old Danny whammy.
Oh, yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, it was air DP. Did not get any air unblockable stuff going on there. This could be a dead character. Oh no, yeah, wasn't able to stabilize long enough to get the cross combo. Not getting the burst as well. Doing a DP. Misery Racer. Alright, we'll be going down to stuck on the solo Naruto. Level 4 resonance.
I don't know, all these traps.
Oh my gosh! Was ready for it all along. Are we gonna get marked? Yes, we are. Boom.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be Ikambokum territory. Yes, it is. Izuyoi will be going down. Skulls and crossbones, baby. Narukami coming in.
Ooh. Okay. Good blockage though from Yui. I respect it.
Oh
no!
Gosh.
We saw that before, and now he did it again. Very unfortunate for Yui. Mystery takes it. Game 1.
Yes, looking like the Misery Racer classic right there. It's always the solo Naruto comebacks with this guy. I've seen so many. I've commentated so many of them. Misery Racer just really comfortable on Naruto. So some great stuff there with an interesting comp. It just hit me now that Scrub has been trying to learn this team. Scrub has been really interested in Naruto lately and been playing Ragnar Naruto. So
for sure.
They might have been bouncing some ideas off each other, and Misery Racer is just like, you know what? I'm gonna run it. Alright, we're going into game 2 here. Yui not making any character swaps. Gonna be locked into this Izuyoi Narukami. Justice and friendship. Oh my gosh, what a round strike there from Yui. Almost had the read there. Just unfortunately wasn't able to cover Naruto 6P. This is dangerous.
Wait, this could be a double mark.
Oh my god, confirm. Yes, it is going to be a double mark straight into DBG or no? Nah, we chilling.
Yeah, I respect it. Now Mr. Racer can just play a little carefully and probably some more safer here.
Oh, tag! Air block move! You missed it!
Oh, no! Very unfortunate stuff from Mr. Racer. Had the opportunity but missed the chance as Atkins was screaming to Mr. Racer in his ears.
It was such a perfect setup!
Very unfortunate. Gotta go for the Gauntlet. Hades not gonna work out though.
Oh my god. And as we see again, Misery Racer, the Ragnar going down early, starts to slow Naruto again. Hello?
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, just kicking Narukami in the back. Didn't want to see him anymore. Oh man, yeah, you gotta be careful. The actor switch on Izuyoi, she was low, did not get her out safely. That Narukami is still marked. You can't get touched by anything. And I mean, this is a good character to make sure you don't get touched by anything. But look at the block strings. bait on the DP.
Look at
Now
that chip. Oh, just gets it with the 5C. The all-out attack.
So no Misery Racer Classics this time. Yui gonna be able to seal it with the 5C. And yeah, Misery Racer was looking super good. You know, starting out with that really nice happy birthday. Even got the air unblockable setup going, but just missed it. And then from there, Ragna just sort of died, unfortunately. And that's been the case for both of these games. Even though Misery Racer got the first game, just the Ragna, we haven't been able to see shine as much as I think we can.
Get ready.
Oh.
All right, we're going into the game 3 here.
You should have seen this coming, dumbass.
Hey, that's kind of mean. Ragna, why do you have to say that?
Ragna's not a nice guy.
Can't escape from crossing.
Ragna the Blood Edge doesn't sound like a nice person. Hello?
Well, round star DP, I do respect it.
What a call out. Yeah, couldn't stabilize the happy birthday, but still that 4P is there. So it's the 6P. Look at this block stun. You don't move. Stay in the corner right now. Oh my god.
Right now.
Drop combo. Oh no. Okay. Still no punish on the GP. This is nuts. Oh, there's a sandwich. Gauntlet Hades, best move in the game.
Best move indeed.
Oh, yo, what type of Dragon Ball? Oh my, did a vanish cancel on the super cancel on the assist character? That was crazy.
He had sparking, dude. He held that advantage down. It's gonna be a double mark, Atkins.
No, I think it's for Dead Tommy.
Oh! No, just going for the party scissors. I respect it. Wow! Both players getting a wake-up DP in their favor.
Alright, well, Yui has a bunch of ground to cover here. Oh, jump C into a sandwich? This is very unfortunate for Yui. Yeah, doing the reversal super. Mystery Racer not flinching, but also not punishing. Tag into the auto, safe.
I'm surprised she was safe. Okay, double fangs. Not gonna be...
Oh, nice setup.
Nice, good DP from Yui. Hits him with the overhead. No conversion off of it, though.
Wow.
Nice stuff from Yui.
That was such a call out to do push block and DP there. They were really looking for that. Oh my god.
Tipped Ragna with Sonic Saber.
Yeah, Ragna was so low. Misery Racer playing so confident with that Ragna on the front. It's a 1v1 situation. Wow! What a call out there from the teleport and the DP to counter.
Good stuff to Mystery Racer, making a very good call with the teleport.
Done wasting my time.
Yui, Mystery said, no teleporting, no vanishing. You may have sparking, but no, I ain't taking that.
Yeah, it's just great presence of mind and a great read to go for the DP in that situation. You know, Izuyoi can be pretty, she's a sneaky gal. You know, she has all these teleports and fireballs and stuff. You got to be really on your toes. And so for Misery Racer to just have the read there saying, you know, I think there's some funny business going on. I'm going to do DP right here off of this teleport. Clutch stuff. All right, well, this is game point for Misery Racer here. It's going to be up to Yui to make the full run back here. And looks like they're switching to team speed run to try to attempt to do it.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, well, here we go. Do we have the 80%? Okay, not quite, not quite. Planting the seed in the head, though. Just did it 2 ways. What you finna do?
Gala Hades, best move in the game. No one can block it.
Actual factors.
But I just realized Yui's changed over to Chie Adachi. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Yes. Keeping Naoto locked down. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I can start attacking accordingly. Yui has been looking really clean throughout the entirety of this round so far. Wow, okay, interesting cross combo pressure there. Oh yeah, just runs up against the very clean anti-air, gonna be carried to the other corner now. Misery Racer has a lot of resources too. Oh, but just a dropped Ragna combo, fortunately not punished. Oh no, Naoto's super low. Wasn't able to cover her on the back. She is gonna be going down. time for solo Ragna on the side of Misery Racer. Drops the combo, did not do the run up 5A, but a Carnage Scissors is all you need. Oh wow, yeah, Misery Racer going all the way back up to full health. Has level 4 resonance just to see. Oh my gosh, what a pickup here from Yui. Oh,
Wow.
Wasting all of his resonance has completely turned the tables. Oh my gosh!
No, that's gonna be a very unfortunate DP for Yui.
Yeah,
A very good opportunity for Mystery to get some good damage onto GA here.
Yeah, some life steal as well, significant. Go for Gauntlet Hades, did the follow-up! Yes, because Mystery Racer went for the follow-up.
Wait, that worked?
Yeah, fairly nice route there from Yui.
Wow. It was the first hit of the second part of Bicycle Kick. Oh. I'm surprised that worked, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, getting those properties and resonance, being able to cancel specials into supers, definitely going to open up some new routes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, wow. Misery Racer hard committed to the Ragna Naoto for the long haul in this game 5.
I respect it though. Whose theme is this?
I don't know.
If anyone in the chat knows what theme this is in the game right now, I would really appreciate it. I've been trying to look for it.
Yeah, I have my headphones on so I can hear the game audio, but it muffles out the music.
Ah, understandable. No worries. The Arcana Hearts theme, thank you. Ooh, wow. Almost, Adachi was almost going to get that VZO in, but Ragna was able to get in and say no. Racer spending cash and get some good damage onto GA. Forcing the bird though. Not going to be killing GA just yet.
Ooh, okay, yeah, send us some traps. Oh, wow, yeah, Ragna just getting sniped out of that Blood Scythe assist. Both these two kind of even on life here. Are we going to be seeing a mark? Yes, we will. Oh, wow, yeah, good activation here. Just trying to keep Yui locked down in the corner. Both of Yui's characters are in. Has to be super careful. Oh my gosh, as the Ragna assist coming in clutch. That is definitely Ekum Bokum right there. Adachi, skulls, and crossbones.
That is the one thing about Persona characters. You could just easily hit their personas. Ooh, okay, I respect it. Using the DP there. What?
Wow. Yeah, that was a very good situation there from Yui to just DP over to cross up with those meteors. I'm not sure if Misery Racer's DP was mistimed there. I couldn't really tell. It's so fast of a situation. Confirmed
Speaking of mistimed DPs, Atkins, there's going to be some good damage onto Ragna, putting him in the corner, and he got caught. Mashing buttons on the wake up. Yui is going to take it. Game 5. 3-2 against Misery Racer.
Yes, Misery Racer just committed to the Ragna Naoto for the long haul. Almost worked out there, but Yui able to clutch it out with that Chie Adachi switch. Yeah, Yui definitely a very good Chie player, I must say. The confirms that they were able to showcase when it came to like the counter hit 236Bs and then just like the resonance specific combos just really had all the confirms needed there to make, for example, that last game a 2-touch situation where you wouldn't normally imagine it to be so. So definitely good stuff to Yui. All right. I do see Marvin Pie in here. It looks like we'll be setting up for Marvin Pie versus Chop Suey.
Get ready.
Yeah, so Chop Suey locking in the Chie Izioi. Gonna be going up against a different team from Marvin Pie here. Gonna be going Hilda Chie. I've seen Marvin Pie play a bunch of teams. I feel like this is one of them. Sometimes they will swap off from the Hilda 9 to something else. So interested to see how this one works out.
Oh. Wait, who's on screen? Was it Marvin Pie, right?
Yeah, Marvin Pie.
Chop Suey. Okay, Chop Suey versus Marvin Pie. Yeah, I'm actually multitasking a lot right now because someone send me a character doc to see if I can give feedback.
No worries, no worries.
But it's all good. Ooh, good blockage though from Chop Suey. I do notice that at all. Chop Suey gonna be able to get in, forcing the first. Marvin Pie wants to play the game though. He wants out of this corner. He wants out. And he left. He just literally dashed out of there.
Oh wow, nice sandwich activation with the Chi XP. That's really dangerous. Wow, what a high value assist to play with Hilda. Just instantly getting the sandwich there in big trouble. Yeah, blocking on the front with Izue. Super will not be making contact.
I respect the attempt though. I respect the attempt.
Yeah,
That doesn't even do a lot of damage.
yeah, but it's a good knockdown, I guess. Or maybe not, because Marvin Pie was just able to raw tag, but you know.
Gets in with the overhead though, with the not Orgia dash.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Orgia dash.
dude. He did Orgia dash overhead into another Orgia dash overhead. Yo, it really is. What is happening? Okay, almost a combo for Marvin Pie to get there.
Wow. Push block on the bicycle kicks, but did not challenge. Marvin Pie did the follow up there. Could have been in trouble. She is actually quite low. Marvin Pie playing very confidently with this on front. Finally tags in. Yeah, keeping the block stun going. Make sure Chie doesn't get punished.
Oh, okay, just gonna hit Hilda out of there.
These
Good
two are
blockage though from Chop Suey.
really slugging it out here. Rampage time is approaching. Character has not died yet. Will they die in the next 10 seconds?
Ooh, JC not gonna be hitting that DP in anytime soon.
Look at the defense on Marvin Pie.
You were saying?
Well, it was such good defense on that corner sequence. Just unfortunately,
That is true, yeah.
that last bit.
Activate Resonance here. Marvin Pie with the solo Hilda. Ah, no. Didn't block the incoming jump in. Probably was still in recovery from whipping a button, actually.
Yeah, it seems so. Well, man, these two definitely slugged it out for quite a bit. You know, Chop Suey had a lot of the life lead, but Marvin Pie was not going down without a fight. Defense was really on point and was definitely contending with Chop Suey in the air and everything, but Chop Suey able to do the proper navigations that they need to do and get the game one on the board.
All right, both players just sticking to it, sticking to their normal team, playing confident.
Yeah, Marvin Pie will be sticking with the Chie. Honestly, just based off that proof of concept that I saw of the Chie 6P, I can definitely tell that this is a dangerous team. Just being able to, because that's part of the reason why, well, I'll speak for my Hilda. I do jump C a lot, is because you do want to set up that sandwich just because of her full screen mix,
sure.
And being able to have access to the active switch. But being able to just set that up with a 6P or even a 5P in this situation, right? Very, very valuable. Oh, wow. Yeah, even the 4P lockdown to make sure that you get a full screen grounded 5B. This team seems pretty good. All right, well, Chop Suey really putting the damage and pressure on Chie. Gets the throw. Yeah, had the burst there. Definitely in range of fatal blow there. All right, Marvin Pie trying to get out of this corner.
Well, definitely got out of that corner, Atkins, as he is putting Chop Suey in this corner.
Yeah.
Look at that dragon! Look at that dragon kick assist. We're gonna be seeing that a lot because that forces a sandwich for Marvin.
Yeah, I mean, Chop Suey was actually cornered, but Marvin Pie actually going for a block string that drags out of the corner and using that in tandem with the Chie 6P. Smart stuff.
Well,
oh my gosh, why is she there? That was such a cheap cross-up. Yikes.
get the 5B.
Too much dip on your chip, but wow, yeah, that wasn't a... Oh my gosh, just still going for the DP. Marvin Pie's Chie is a cat. 9 lives on that character. All right, well, that was the 9th life, apparently, as the Chie will be going down. Oh! Yeah, that won't catch up.
Oh, no. That's going to do it for Marvin. And Chop Suey takes a game, too.
Yeah, so oh man, yeah, Chop Suey is definitely, definitely contending in the neutral game very well. Has confirms on deck, has the pressure on deck. I just really like the proof of concept of Marvin Pie's team, and unfortunately, it hasn't been working out because they've been under a lot of pressure from Chop Suey, and just really haven't been able to get the game plan fully going and really threatening. But We'll see if they're gonna make that switch. Yeah, they are gonna be making the switch to the main squad.
Ah, yeah. This is I was because I remember last seeing Marvin Pie in one of the tournaments that he would play this team as a main. So I was wondering when he was gonna pull that out, and here we are.
Yeah, Marvin Pie did play this team last week, and it was like, man, that was a really dominant tournament for Marvin Pie. I watched those VODs quite a bit, and they just looked super clean. They really looked unstoppable at the last week BBTAG and Chill.
For sure. Herculean! Yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing that 4A a lot, as it is a big button for 9. So, Chop Suey is going to have to be very careful about his approach with these jump-ins.
All right, yeah, trying to dash forward. Yeah.
Wow, just teleporting all the way from one side to the next.
She has that invul. You're following up with a Hilda assist. What you finna do? Oh my gosh, yeah, breaking that mirror. Did not have to worry about the 6P getting reflected, but now Chop Suey stuck in this corner. Yeah, I like that jump C to keep Marvin Pie in check there, but still in a dangerous predicament. Here comes the pins. Okay, yeah, dispersed out of that situation.
Good DP from Marvin, though.
Nice DP return from Chop Suey. Oh! Oh yeah, tried to call 9 assist a little bit too early. Got clipped by that Izuyoi projectile. Yeah, Hilda will be going down. These two are really going back and forth here, but just a couple of missteps there from Marvin Pie, unfortunately. Oh yeah, just teleporting with the ball.
Oh, that orb is coming, but it's gone now.
Yeah, that orb carries so much presence, you know, it's kind of slow traveling, doesn't really dissipate, and in tandem with 9's assist, could be really threatening, but a nice anti-air there from Chop Suey.
Oh, dropped the combo though in that cross combo situation.
Yeah,
Marvin sticking. Okay. Yeah. Marvin sticking on the solo 9 and trying to make something happen.
All right, so a tough situation, but not impossible, and something I've seen Marvin Pie do. Oh my gosh, especially with this starter. Hello, we are looking at some big damage on both characters. Where are we gonna go? Unblockable City? Don't you dare! Marvin Pie.
Marvin.
Oh yeah, set up the mark, but got punished by the meteors. Definitely a close match here. Marvin Pie has really brought this back. Chop Suey getting the passive regenerative health. Take up meteors.
Nice, good DP.
Ballsy DP there from Marvin Pie.
Ooh. Mirror reflecting one of the meteors from Agni Astra.
Oh yeah, found the overhead. Did not have a confirm. He's really coming down to the wire, trying to keep Chop Suey locked down in this corner.
Covered just in time from the orb.
We've hit Rampage time. Is really good for both characters. Chop Suey's gonna have a lot more meteors. Oh, just trying to call out Chop Suey for moving didn't quite work, but still some chip. Yeah, there's one of the meteors passively regenerating meteors. It sounds terrifying. Counter hit A, confirm. Could not get it running away. I have meteors on deck, but I can't use them because you're gonna try to explode me. Does not work. Gets the free license to fly. Chop Suey.
No license to do a free DP on the wake up though.
Yes, and just such interesting implications of how that Rampage time match was carrying out. You know, the Chop Suey with the Chie definitely was trying to threaten the meteors, but Marvin Pie just, you know, I thought it was a smart reaction to just put the timer on her and then just try to react and blow her up for attempting to go for the air meteors, but just wasn't quite able to time it correctly, and Chop Suey wasn't able to get that game.
Well, all right. Gonna do it. So looks like we're gonna be having Yui versus Pun and Dunn the stream.
Yeah, this will be to decide the other side of winners finals. So Chop Suey has moved on to winners finals with that win right there. So they will be fighting the winner of Yui and Puns. So Yui hard lock onto this Narukami Izuyoi, gonna be going up against Puns' Neo and Kanji, which is I just saw them play this team in the Neo Celeste tournament that happened a couple of days ago.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Am I seeing this right?
What, Puns? Puns plays 53 characters in this game. Like,
oh, okay, so he's like me. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, Puns plays 53 characters in this game. So
respect, my friend. I love it. Well, anyway, Neo Kanji. I want to see how this goes. Yui's gonna get some hits in with the sandwich situation that we just saw now.
Oh my gosh!
Yo!
That was so sneaky there.
This is 2C. It's 2 hits from Neo. So good little active switch shenanigans that we just saw there. But Punz tried to go for a DP on the wake up. Didn't work out for him there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, worked out for Yui there for sure.
Oh, what a nice call out on the 2B anti-air, stalling in the air with Kanji. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's
wow,
what
good
I'm talking about
DP.
there. Yeah, you gotta be really careful on the Neo wake up. If you have the right knowledge, you can definitely blow her up. Yui definitely showing that they're prepared for that. Ooh, okay.
Both players just trying to play a little carefully around each other. The nooch.
Oh, just gets hit by 6P. Has to be careful here. Opting for Oki. Was
There we
not
go,
able
forces
to
the
force
burst.
it coming.
That's a slow button. JV. Sorry, not JV. 5V. I do respect the attempt to try and go for it though. Just gonna run all the way. Okay.
Yeah, might as well such a huge life lead, take advantage of Punch playing Kanji and needing to, you know, cover that ground with Neo assist. It's a tough task.
Oh no. It's gonna be up to solo Kanji now.
Kanji freaking Tatsumi. Yikes, yeah, with punish there with the Ego in the back.
It was a good try though, nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I just saw Punch try this team at the Neo Celeste tournament that happened a few days ago.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely had a lot of interesting concepts with this team. I just haven't been able to see it come like all together. Like I haven't really been able to see the complete product of it because they played it against Marvin Pie, and like there was definitely some interesting implications around it. But Marvin Pie was able to seal it, so interested to see if they have anything, you know, basically be able to put all the pieces together with the glue when it comes to this team.
Oh yeah.
I will not waver in my pursuit of justice.
Well, moving on to game 2.
I will not lose.
As you said, Atkins, I also do want to see how this team works out, and we still need to see it come to fruition. We have seen a couple of things in that game 1, but there still needs to be some more that needs to be said. Oh, almost getting a DP punish though. What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, nice meter spin on the mix there. Yeah, that's one thing that Punz is definitely sniffing out. Yui has been pretty DP happy, which a lot of them have been hitting the mark, but Punz baiting one just unfortunately didn't get too much damage, as opposed to this confirm here. 5K on both characters started out. Oh, what a cheap sandwich. Oh wow, Ezio just comes in, gets hit by a check. Oh, reverse hitting Narukami DP snubs out Neo. So unfortunate there for Punz.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
No!
All of these.
Unfortunate for Punz to get that DP punish situation, or missing it, I should say.
Right. Oh wow, nice find on the air with the command throw. Gonna be pushing to the corner here with this Neo confirm now. Maybe not. Yeah, gets the bait there. Punz is definitely sniffing out a lot of Yui's DPs now. Oh, there we go. A sneaky sandwich setup. First bait as well. Punz is really making everything happen, but an unfortunate drops combo. Oh no, this is where trouble gets started. Confirm to the corner, call the easy Yui. Cross slash.
Try to go for a safe jump there. He wanted that DP so bad.
Oh my god, the navigation around these DPs. Okay, gonna get the punish here. No, it didn't kill Punz.
There we go. 2A. 2A is gonna do the job though.
Okay, please kill. Please, okay. Punz is literally trying to give me a heart attack. There were like 7 blocked or whiffed DPs in that game, and just none of them really went into the damage that I would expect. But Punz still able to close it out. I'm going to need some water.
It's all good, Chief. Well, there we go. Game 2, I should say, goes to Punz. Moving on to game 3, we're starting to see. I think he's starting to just wake up and try to adapt to the situation of being against this aggressive team from Yui.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely the big indicator of that match. Even though there were a lot of drop DP punishes, what's interesting though is that there was a lot of DPs. Puns is definitely getting keen to the fact that Yui has been DPing a lot of these Neo Oki setups and just a lot of out of pressure in general,
yeah.
and punishing appropriately. So.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Okay. Yui trying to keep up with the pressure on this round start, but Punch has other ideas. Wants to play the game. Get some good damage onto Izuyoi here. Nice mix.
Very nice active switch up there. That was some cheat. Yep, gonna cash in.
I respect it. Yeah.
Creepers right now.
Actually, this can kill. Maybe Neo damage, but that DHC fixed damage, my dude.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would, but it definitely did. Puns has not gotten touched here.
Yeah, it looks like Spawns actually wanted a DP bait, but it didn't work out there. There we go. That's what he was looking for. But Yui's going to be winning that exchange. There we go. Going to get some good damage here onto Narutami, as much as possible. Putting him in the corner. Ooh, using the B command grab to see if he can catch him and jumping. Look at these loops. Look at that.
Yes, very good stuff there by Puns. I want to note that Oki setup that Puns did. So not only was it setting up the persona to kind of see if Yui would be afraid to jump, in doing so, because Kanji had the freedom to act, Yui had counter-poked the persona to try to break it, but what Puns did is took advantage of that situation, saying, okay, you can hit this persona, I'm just going to set up a sandwich, and was able to take advantage of that situation fully. Could have confirmed that was able to seal the game there.
Yeah, we're starting to see it. I think he's starting to adapt really quick.
I'd say so. The games are getting cleaner and cleaner as they go along, and so Puns is definitely looking like they're in their zone now.
Now looks like he's gonna have to adapt once again to Yui's speedrunning team.
Yes.
So we're gonna see how it goes up against the Chie Adachi from Yui. It's gonna be kind of a different story, although I would probably say that they're still both really aggressive.
Yeah, I would say so. Another interesting thing here is they're different type of DPs. So Yui has been very trigger happy on the DPs when it comes to certain situations. These two DPs are very different type of DPs, not enough for locality. So. Nice first. Yeah, just gonna get out of there. Get out of this corner, but still gets caught. Yui keeping the pressure on.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of that 6-piece of Adachi's. Of the Vorpal Blade, catch people.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a lot. Both characters of Puns very low right now. Oh, the overhead.
Yes, and Yui is completely turned this around, looking super cool with Chie Adachi.
I'm actually surprised that JB caught.
Oh, nice hit on the DP. Can't imagine how much damage is going to be here, though. Just 4.7k set up for the Resonance.
Oh, no. I don't think he wanted that whiff grab.
Yeah, definitely. So Yui will be able to tie it up 2-2. This team swap definitely coming in handy here for Yui. That was a pretty dominant game. So, yeah, so we'll have to see if Puns is fully committed to this Kanji Neo on the game 5. This is always the question when Puns' back is against the wall and something may seem to be not working out or anything. You take a look and you're just like, well, they gotta switch, right? And then Puns is just like, I just want some different colors. You know. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So we're looking at Puns, it's just like, all right, the Neo Kanji, I mean, it's been going well, but like this game 5, Chie Adachi, are you really gonna keep it? It's just like, yeah, just want some new colors. I'll be fine.
Just want some new colors.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Look, going with the John colors and the Aegis colors on the Neo.
That John color looks so sick on Kanji.
Yeah, it's a good palette. All right, well, here we go. Game 5. Winners gets in the winners finals.
Okay, so far good blockage from Puns.
Nice.
Nope, never mind, that 5BB. Active switch.
Yeah,
very dirty.
Cannot push block personas either, so definitely very strong in this version of the game.
Can you imagine push blocking personas? I'm gonna be able to get some good damage in. Oh, I don't think he wanted that as a finisher though. Oh wow, good active switch though from Yui.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, it hit a button
Almost
there
happy
with Kanji.
birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kanji
almost
was
happy
low.
birthday situation that we just saw. BZO. Okay, blocks the low.
Good blocks, but the Neo is so low. You gotta add the Punz wants to get this girl out of here. Yeah, no risk in jumping up like that because Chia doesn't have the unblockable DP. Almost gets snuffed. Kanji will take the brunt of this damage for Neo, but Punz is in a dangerous situation right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... I don't know. I'll just keep going with it.
Wow, Yui has controlled so much of the neutral game. Meteors, BZO, active switch, repeat, just like Punz is having such a hard time getting in there. It's just...
I haven't seen much of the flying shitlord.
Oh,
catches him jumping.
Yeah, this could be the start of something. There's just so much ground to make up. Gets the throw set up.
Yeah, extends off that too. Good stuff. Gets the burst punish. No, never mind. Cross combo though.
Yeah, not enough time to confirm off of that. Oh no! That's gonna kill both of them! Yui with the proper reaction to that situation, killing both characters, will be taking it 3-2 over Punz.
Rip. Adam Smasher, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect the effort on Punz, but I mean, it got to a point where it was just going up against this team and the way Yui was playing with the meteors and just all of the full screen coverage, and like Kanji can really kind of struggle to get in, you know, has that delayed startup dash, and you know, combined with Neo assist and the way that Neo likes to play the game, it seemed like a really tough thing to try to navigate. But I definitely appreciate the effort. I'm sure that Punz is gonna go refine this team and prove us all wrong in a couple weeks. Right? Be like, yo, this Kanji Neo stuff is cheap. All right, well, Kaiten has returned. Gonna be going up against Neo IRL, True Care, who last we saw challenged J Gotcha BZ to a mirror match in Game 5 and was victorious. And
What
so now-
wow, Kaiten's just gonna go straight into it with Plat Yukiko.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. If Kaiten, based off the characters that I know that Kaiten plays, if Kaiten wants to go for a plat comp, I think this would be the most comfortable for them and possibly the strongest for them specifically. Unless they feel really comfortable with Batista, that by all means probably play the plat Batista. But for Kaiten specifically, I think I like this team. So we'll see. Game 1.
Once again, we're gonna be seeing that 6P a lot, but looks like Susan was able to snipe her out. Still though, Yukiko gained 1 stack at the 5C on the wake up.
Yeah, True Care putting on so much damage just in a couple seconds.
Oh, gets in.
Got Kaiten firing back now.
Nice.
Corner confirmed.
Okay. Grab. Okay, parting the burst once again, but gets the burst punish. True Care wants to keep Kaiten in this corner. That work? Oh no, it did.
Yeah, even True Care hit something, or that was a punish. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was very interesting situation there. Nice wake up DP. Platinum's DP is not the greatest.
Oh yeah.
All right, but Kaiten, yeah, stuck here, just hasn't really been able to build stacks. That's usually a big trademark of their gameplay, is being able to build those Yukiko stacks is really threatening. But only on 2, only a bar available.
Ooh, nice little combo there.
Yeah, great sand neutral being played, keeping True Care in check. There's so much ground that needs to be made up here. You see True Care on the prowl saying, I'm gonna get in eventually. Here it is, the resonance, yes! Oh my gosh, yeah. That was the drawback of activating resonance there. You know, although Kaiten would be able to get those passive resources, True Care was very aggressive throughout the neutral game, despite having to navigate fans. You gotta imagine they were gonna just come in straight in with the meaty, and that's exactly what it was.
All right. All right, I gotta press the button. Sorry.
All good, all good. Yeah, I don't dislike this team with Kaiten entirely. It's just really trying to find their rhythm and like really kind of express their game plan of what they like to do. Oh, gonna go with the Blake Yukiko now.
Okay. So Kaiten, I was kind of thinking that Kaiten was just gonna go back to his main team, which was like what, Hilda Yukiko, but no, I think he's gonna try with another character that I haven't seen him play with Yukiko before. So
Yeah, I imagine that Kaiten's probably just doing a bit of a soul searching at the moment, just kind of messing around with a lot of different characters.
oh no, dude, it's actually just Blake Yang. It's actually just Blake Yang. Yang just looks just a teeny bit different. They redesigned her, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, Team Bumblebee.
Well, anyway, True Care is gonna be using it's gonna be using the counter stance there. Okay. Looks like he was waiting for something from Kaiten to do something on the wake up. Good tech though. Wow. Okay, no combo though.
Yeah, now this is a team that I could actually see being really threatening. This isn't actually the first time that I've seen this team. I recommended this team to a friend. And they had a lot of fun with it. You can just kind of fly around with Blake, call Yukiko 6Ps all day.
Man, that reaches so that high up and she's dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kaiten playing too long with the Blake on point, wasn't able to build up the stack cycle like on Yukiko and did not tag in. That's a constant thing that I have noticed with Kaiten. They're very committed to getting the stacks on Yukiko, even to the point of letting their point character fall in very risky health territory. All right. Well, yeah, push to the corner here. Yukiko does have the 6 stacks. Oh my gosh, but yeah, that's the thing, activating the resonance. Oh,
no.
Oh, this is everything's fine. Yeah, the invul will be enough.
It was the EX super since he was still in cross combo, so. Ah.
Whoa! Imagine Yukiko DP being functional. That was a heartbreaker right there.
True Care. Playing extremely well. Has just been sticking to it and just been playing it really well. This team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's been a problem with Kaiten's team structure. I think really, okay, yeah, just gonna be going to the Hilda Yukiko. It's just you know, being out of sorts. You know, Kaiten doesn't play Blake a bunch, doesn't play Plat a bunch, and then not to mention, definitely hasn't played those teams against Neo a lot or a player like True Care a lot. So it's just too much to kind of learn on the fly. So gonna be going back to the main team for this.
I do respect the attempts though that Kaiten was trying to do. So let's see how it goes here.
Alright, here we go. Game 3. See if Kaiten can bring this back. Yeah, you can already see just the difference in the round start and what happened there. You know, getting the Hilda jump Bs, calling the Phoenix at the perfect time. Already at 2 stacks. Like, it's a completely different playstyle that Kaiten has, you know, formed with this team and is really comfortable around.
Oh. Wow. Gets in with overhead, but no combo though.
I think there was a burst speed attempt there. Yikes. Okay, reversal super there from True Care. Yo, no!
Oh no, Kaiten.
I definitely gotta imagine it's gonna be a dead Hilda, especially off of that Susanoo starter. 2 bars on deck. Yeah, just gonna spin them now. Yukiko, you know.
11K.
That's Susan, baby.
Dumb. Oh, nice DP though. That time, definitely functional.
Oh, what? That was sick!
That was a
What?
really nice conversion from True Care with using the ground Viper after the assist.
Oh my gosh.
No combo.
Really pushing a lot
I
of
think he just dropped it.
Is that a kill? I just killed him too.
Hey, come back here.
Yeah, gonna opt for health rather than Augie stack there. Oh, but it's hit in the front.
That's gonna do it though.
Yeah.
True Care takes it 3-0.
There we go. Yeah, True Care looking super solid with this Susanoo Neo comp. And man, definitely some stuff that I'm sure nobody has seen before in terms of those conversions. Because man, that was crazy.
Still though, I do gotta give shout outs to Kaiten. He tried his best for this tournament. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I would like to see those side teams or side characters from Kaiten come to full fruition.
Oh yeah.
need to work on them a bit. You know, they can be. You know, Kaiten has such a distinct playstyle when it comes to the Hilda Yukiko. And you know, like I said, they're really comfortable with that team and how they're able to make that team function. It's a bit different when you try to paste it on other characters, but I think those other teams could work. Just needs a little bit of time to cook in the oven.
Yeah, just need. Yeah, oh yeah. You spend some time in the lab, try out some things, and then try to, if you once you found like some stuff you discovered, you could just try it out in tournament. If things are working out, just go back to the main team.
Oh, are we running winners finals right now? I guess so.
Are we?
Yeah, so we have Yui versus Chop Suey for our winners finals bout. Yeah, Yui actually locking in a completely different team. Well, it's like a mix of the teams that they've been playing throughout the entirety of the tournament. You know, Narukami and Izuyoi and Chie and Adachi. This time they're just going to be going for the good old-fashioned Adachi Narukami.
Adachi Narukami. I think whenever I say Adachi Narukami, I just think of Rugi. Shout out to Rugi.
Yes, it's definitely the Rugi team.
But ooh, Chie Batista. I know you're one for Batista. So I don't know how it goes with Chie.
Oh, the Chop Suey lock and Chie. This team is actually really freaking good. No, this
well,
team,
there we go.
Yeah, this team is great. You can get power charge combos off of 5P, and Batista enables Chie really well. I was actually labbing this team quite a bit when 2.0 first dropped.
Ah, for sure. Wow. Good DP bait from Chop Suey. He's gonna get as much damage on Adachi here. Drop the combo though. Oh wait, happy birthday! Oh no, okay, never mind. Just on to Batista.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't stabilize that all the way.
Wait a minute, this is also the freaking Ryugi colors. Oh my god. Okay, push block. Wants to not deal with this cross combo though. He wants out. Avoids the command grab, very nice. Avoids the ghastly whale. Gonna be just Adachi though. No happy birthday.
Yeah, should be a kill though. Oh, just with a pixel! Gets the DP. Yeah, gonna be wanting to get Adachi out, setting up the BZO. That's a good way to do it. He's trying to float over.
So close.
Wow, yeah, Yui just getting the sense that Chop Suey was really hungry to kill that Adachi and just tagged him out in a very kind of unconventional way from what I was expecting, but it was the perfect exact thing that they needed. Chop Suey's so hungry to kill this Adachi, yo!
Yo, my man just JB'd the persona, but not even Adachi. My man hungry.
Yeah, I mean, in doing so, Yui has actually taken the life lead in this game. You know, was on a deficit, but... Oh, yeah, not gonna be able to active switch in time. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a reversal super from Chop Suey there. That could have been a dead, well, not a dead Narukami, but could have avoided that situation. Oh!
Okay, covered just in time after the whiff DP. Forcing the burst though, but Yui was able to block it just in time. Yeah. Cross slash Chie out of there.
Possibly the super not even needed there, but it's all good. Yui takes
Cross slash Chie's name off the list. Batista's name is coming up next, looks like. He's gonna try his, Yui's gonna try his best to get an opening. Wake up laser!
Definitely a dead Adachi and a hurt Narukami. Still getting the resources, you know, Batista with the resonance. Can definitely build up some chip.
Chip.
Yeah, you see it here, the lasers. Oh, okay, but the resonance just ran out. Yui still has theirs, though.
Is that gonna reach? No, it's not.
Unfortunate drop there from Yui. You could really regret this. Okay. Oh,
okay. That's gonna work out for you anyway, as the DP from Chop Suey did not work out. Yui takes it game one.
Yeah, and I mean, in that situation, Chop Suey definitely wanted that DP to probably make it a one-touch game for Batista. You know, Batista damage is kind of low, so from that situation, it would definitely look like a two-touch game. Just trying to get one of those touches ahead of time, see if Yui was going to be pressing any buttons. Answer was no. All right, yeah, gonna be switching back to Chie Izuyoi. Yeah, not to say that Batista Chie team wasn't working out. There was definitely a lot of good things that Chop Suey was doing. It was just, really, it was interesting the way that they were playing. They really wanted to kill Adachi.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Although I do respect the attempt, absolutely. No worries.
Adachi-san,
Still believe
still
in our
believe
friendship.
in our friendship.
Then you're even dumber than I thought.
Can't escape from crossing.
All right, well, here we go. Game 2. Oh, wow. Oh, really? Is he going won the round start exchange with buttons? That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh look, bro. I swear. Double overhead.
Oh my gosh. And Yui usually. Oh, never mind. A drop combo.
Combo. Happy birthday as well. Okay. I respect it. I kind of like it. I like it. Yo,
Yeah.
double cross slash. If only
Solid.
cross slash just hit 2 people.
If only. No, Adachi doesn't need it.
Okay, yeah, Adachi doesn't need it, but give it to Narukami. He's fine.
Narukami doesn't need it either.
Anyway, burst punish. Yui looking clean right now.
Hate to say this.
All right, yeah, gonna be able to get the K out of there. Just a little easier here for Chop Suey. Yui starting the round off in what was looking like a dire situation. Just Chop Suey wasn't able to kill Narukami, and Yui's definitely.
Oh.
Is that really all you've got?
Got you really saying you're even dumber than I thought.
Adachi wins.
It's kind of mean, Adachi. Not gonna lie. Yo, is that E30 in the chat?
You know me just because we spent a little time together.
Yes, reminded me of things I already know.
You hopeful little
Of what?
losers.
Not
Is
important.
this Cinevallus? Is this Cinevallus? I swear.
I'm not answering.
It's probably Cinevallus.
Get ready.
Anyway, Yui's up 2 games. Chop Suey can try and see if he can make make a comeback happen. Or he'll try his best. See what happens.
Adachi-san,
Still
I
believe
still
in our
believe
friendship.
in our friendship. And you're even dumber than I thought.
All right, well, yeah, Yui definitely looking to 3-0 this, move right in the grand finals. Oh my god, almost a previous round start there. Chop Suey fitting in the first.
Oh! Oh, DP. Wow, getting in with the JB. Ooh, yo, almost a really nice conversion off of the AZO active switch. Oh, not gonna be working out there. Teleports into safety.
Ooh,
Yo, she's zooming.
wow. Okay, yeah, the EXO interruption.
Can she cancel normals into her dash?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. If she did, that'd be ooh.
Be really good.
Actually, I thought she could. Is it only on block? I thought it was on hit.
I don't think she can. I think she could. She has 2 dashes. She has the run, and then she has the tri dash, or not the tri dash, but the.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about. The tri dash. Like something like Aegis, where like Aegis would do like sweep and then dash and then blah blah blah. But anyway, oh well. What am I talking about? Yui takes it. Chop Suey. 3-0 against Chop Suey. And all right.
Yeah, the Adachi Narukami coming in clutch there for Yui. They will be moving on
Just because we
into
spent a little time
grand finals.
This is why I can't stand you hopeful little
Looks like
losers.
who was it?
I'm not pretending.
Chop Suey is
I
going to be
still
sent over
believe in the
to
bond we share.
losers against. Wait, who is it going to be? Wait, I'm lost. Oh wait, no, never mind. Losers finals. But all right, so we still need to wait for Pond versus True Care. Wonder if they resolved their match yet. Let me check.
Yeah, because she has the normal run and then she has the unique dash, but I don't
Yeah.
think the unique dash just functions like as a unique dash. I don't think it's like Aegis's or GS, so I don't think she can special cancel into it.
Okay. Well, looks like Puns won against True Care, so now it's going to be Puns versus Marvin Pie.
Cool. So yeah, this will be the Neo Celeste Gaming run back. As I mentioned, these two did play, and Pun's hard committed to the Kanji Neo. Unfortunately, was not able to get things going against Marvin Pie with it, but committed to it for all 3 games. So this will be the run back from there. See if Puns is going to try that team out again, or will possibly be switching to a different team in this matchup.
Also, I must say right now, ramen sounds really good right now.
Ramen.
Dude, I want some ramen, bro.
And I had a pork belly rice bowl for lunch from this place that I like.
Dude, that sounds really good.
Yeah, this is my last weekend from where I'm currently at right now, so I'm getting all the favorites. You know, I had the Chinese food spot yesterday, had the Mexican food spot earlier this week. All I have left to do is get frozen yogurt tonight, and then some boba tomorrow. So.
For sure.
Get ready.
All right. Looks like we got Noelle Kanji, and then we got Hilda Chie from Marvin Pie.
Interesting. So yeah, Pun's going with a different kanji comp this time. Rather than Neo Kanji, gonna go for a Noelle Kanji.
I'll try not to get in your way.
But I do like to see some, characters that we don't we don't see as much. Obviously, being like Kanji, Noelle. Not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of Noelles either in tournaments. So
Can't escape
Yeah, a
from
pretty
crossing.
unique character and a pretty unique team. All right. Well, this will definitely be the test of the team, seeing if
if it can go up against Marvin Pie, just playing a lot of keep away. Like, stay away from my personal bubble.
Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, the Noelle B drives, especially if you're going to be big and DP like that, but the Noelle B drives are projectile invul. So, conceivably, my read of Noelle, the way I define the character, is that she's a Tekken character. She, if you have the read of what your opponent wants to do, you have a response for it. You have the answer. It's just sometimes it involves.
You know what? I can see that. Yeah. Noelle really be hitting that down one.
Yes.
Actually, more of a down 3.
Oh, yeah, didn't block the overhead. Ooh, yeah, that nasty. Yeah, it's such a. Even just the presence of Marvin Pie calling 6P and Chie crossing up and having Hilda, right? Even if Marvin decides not to do the cross combo, you're still scared. Like, you don't want to be in that position.
Wait. Did he just link that combo with 2A?
Oh, I'm not sure I missed it.
I don't know. Because Hilda doesn't have any rebeats, right?
No, she's a Eunice character.
Does she? Oh, she does have a rebeat? Okay.
Yeah, she can have a reverse beat.
Okay.
Some
moves.
moves,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, enough about rebeats, as Marvin Pie will just close it out with the cross raid. Oh gosh, I have to hear the cursed Chie Hilda English intro or outro.
Yes.
To buy dinner if we won. I want the special beef bowl from Aya.
Chie doing that weird ass slurp. What the fuck, dude?
English Chie is fantastic.
That'll completely ruin my.
Yeah, we'll see if I'm just gonna call it now. Puns is not gonna switch characters. Yeah, just switching color. I bet it's just a color swap.
Ready.
All right, so we'll have to see if Pun's gonna be able to adapt accordingly.
You good, Chief, you good. Ooh, gets it with 5 egg. Forces the burst from Puns, though. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if Puns is going to try and go for some, like, neat little tick throws with the command grab.
Right. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Really feeling the pressure going on here now. Oh, okay, yeah. Bloom trigger. Oh. Big damage here. Yeah, Marvin Pie just got the burst back. I actually thought that was going to be a kill on Chie.
As much as I don't really like that Hilda that much, I have to admit those, like, instant air dash combos are kind of sick.
Yeah, Marvin Pie has some very impressive routes with Hilda, even beyond the instant air dash combos. Just knowing how her buttons work now, looking at some of Marvin Pie's routing and situational confirms, it's really impressive actually.
Man, that looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie, that probably is gonna hurt my wrist, dude.
Surprisingly not. It's just like well-timed button presses, but it's like it's timing execution heavy. It's not like anything too crazy as far as like button presses though.
In a situation I just saw, Marvin tried to go for a double overhead, but did not work out. Oh, gets hit by the assist, and a forward cross combo from Marvin, as well as Puns. Active switch over, gets the grab. No combo conversion though. The chair lingered.
Yeah,
That
Marvin
chair is
Pie,
very dangerous.
Marvin Pie has been playing in such a sly way, you know, just really super comfy cozy. Yeah, gonna DP. Really just super comfy cozy in like the neutral game here, just setting up pins, GA assist calls, and just like keeping Kanji and Noel completely at bay. It's been really hard for Puns to try to navigate.
Promise to buy dinner if we won. I want the special beef bowl from
But I mean, this is Puns, man. Like this is what Puns does. Puns is they play 53 characters in BBTAG, and you know when you see them play, it sometimes feel like that they may have just went and hit random select on their team, and then they just locked and loaded all the way, or I don't know. I'm interested to see. You know, is this going to be a repeat of Neo Celeste where Puns is just going to lock in the Noel Kanji and commit to it, or is there a side team? I'm not sure.
Does Puns have like one main team that he's played like a lot? I wouldn't say main team, but like just a team that we've seen that you may have seen like a lot.
If I had to say, I would say it's probably Akatsuki Kanji.
For sure.
But like even then, like that's just going based off of what I've seen. Really, it's just like Puns is. I mean, I could even say that it's Yosuke Labris, like because he's played that team a lot too.
Yo.
Yeah, locked in. Did not switch.
Got me at. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Yosuke Labris, I was looking at the BBTAG Discord, and it looks like Brosuke Levi is getting into that action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the character specialist of Yosuke, nonetheless, Brosuke Levi, hit up the Labris channel and said, "Yo, I kind of want to try Labris Yosuke."
Yeah, I mean, Puns makes that team look really good.
Wow, using that EX evade. I don't know what it's exactly called, but very smart stuff from Puns nonetheless. Gets the command grab, nice.
Yes, and this has been a complete switch up here from Puns. So much momentum on the board now.
It looks like Puns was just being patient and waiting for a burst from Marvin, but no, Marvin just gonna be able to get Hilda in safely. No burst at all.
Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, just calling out. I think Puns might have been going for burst and just accidentally got a raw tag there.
Actually, no, I think he wanted DP instead.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, I think it makes more sense that he wanted a DP instead of the raw tag there. I think it didn't block the burst incoming. Wow, good burst bait.
Oh,
no, never mind. Good
combo.
Drop combo, very unfortunate for Puns here. I think it's because his 2A was a bit too slow and didn't get the counter hit.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh yeah, just dragging out of the corner of the sandwich. Okay, good block on the side of Puns here.
Forcing the burst once again from Puns. Gets the 5P assist hit. Ooh,
Nice.
that links?
Yeah, very good Noel combos here. I was wondering when they were going to do super, but Puns definitely did not want to have to spend 4 bars, just wanted 2, so. Ooh, still going
Marvin.
for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, the chair! The chair helped Puns stabilize the combo. Wow.
Yes, definitely. So Puns coming in clutch, gonna get a game on the board against Marvin Pie. You know, this is not a complete mirror of what we saw at Neo Celeste because it ended up, you know, Puns hard committing and then losing the next game. But Puns actually hard committing and showing signs of life here. It's gotten a game on the board, and that was a pretty convincing one too.
Pun's gonna be able to take a game off. Now Pun just needs to win 2 more, but Marvin also on match point and just needs to win 1. And he's trying his best, but looks like Pun's just starting to wake up and being able to adapt. As I said, with Pun's.
Oh wow!
That clash?
PSP trade? That was interesting.
Marvin putting Pun's in the corner. Once again, using that Dragon Kick assist to get a sandwich situation.
Yeah, it's so messed up because like the active switch or the cross, it's like so. It's really hard to block. It doesn't matter where Hilda is on the screen. It's just... All right, yeah, cashing in this damage here. Yeah, not gonna be going for the cheeky reset this time. Yes, Noel 6P. Yes, yo, I'm hyped. I love me some Noel 6P. That jank assist, man. It's so good. In the corner, it goes back, and then it's not a block string.
There we go.
And then you're gonna confirm. Oh my god. Puns. Winning my heart now.
Okay, avoids the command grab, jumps out of there. However, very bad idea to switch over to Noelle as she's dangerously low here. This actually might be a dead Noelle. And we'll be up to solo Kanji, yep.
Even though the life is in Pun's favor, I gotta say this is a really hard situation. Marvin Pie with 2 healthy characters.
I haven't seen much of EX air command grab yet. That's something we have not seen at all that Pun's has done. But I mean, it is, then again, it is easily countered by this team because of big buttons and big anti-airs, so.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why, which is why I was saying that this is definitely, even though the life is in Pun's favor, this is not an easy matchup at all. On this 2v1 situation, oh, the overhead.
Yikes. Very unfortunate response, but great from Marvin Pie. As Marvin Pie will be able to advance to losers finals, 3-1 against Puns. But nonetheless, good stuff from Puns. Definitely showing signs of life and trying to make it work. So,
yeah, definitely.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say Pun's not just sticking to their guns. You know, they had an idea of what they wanted to do, and they were gonna be committed to do it. So
yeah, shout outs to Puns for definitely trying to play Kanji in this current day and age. And I do love seeing some Kanji action. The character is slow as hell. Yeah, I just wish he had faster speed. Well, anyway. Moving on, we got Marvin Pie versus Chop Suey. Losers finals. Once this set, we'll move on to grand finals to fight, who was it? Yui.
Yeah, so this is going to be the run back of Chop Suey versus Marvin Pie. Marvin Pie is going to be locking in the same team, you know, the Hilda Chie. It was 3-0 on Chop Suey's side, and I think that Marvin Pie has gotten a little bit more comfortable with the Hilda Chie now, from when we first saw them pull it up against Chop Suey before, so
yeah,
he's able to have a little bit more luck with it.
Okay, Marvin's just trying to... Oh, never mind. Looks like Chop Suey's going to be able to get in with the overhead.
Ooh,
nice, good grab. Okay, drop the combo. Looks like he wanted to burst cross combo. Marvin gonna be able to get a hit in. Try to keep the pressure up in this cross combo situation.
Oh wow, yeah, you can just clip Chie's 4P.
JC's out of there. Okay, putting the burst once again.
Wow, nice air there from Marvin Pie. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit!
No! Wow, Chop Suey being denied the Agni Astra. He tried to buy it, but Marvin said, your card is declined.
Yeah, it was honestly just a great presence of mind there for Marvin Pie to go for that in that situation. Oh, now we see Chop Suey. Marvin Pie is locked out of the burst, has to be super careful here. Just throws!
Wow. Just wake up, throw. This might be a dead character. Actually, wait, no.
I don't think so.
Kill the damage, my boy. There we go. Force the burst.
Yikes, but activate
very bad time for cross combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Honestly, not the worst raw tag in the world.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo!
stuff. Yeah, it was threatening double overhead, but just ended up doing one overhead into the low. Chie's pressure is so good. Oh, she's just barely behind it. What type of? Oh man!
Oh my god.
That was crazy. Yeah, Marvin Pie gonna be able to get a game on the board. Like I said, more comfortable with the Hilda Chie this time around.
Oh, it was a dirty corner pressure, dude. Holy crap. What was that? 6P, 1 JA from Chie, and then he didn't do the second one and just went for the low and won.
Yeah, I mean, Chie's corner pressure in general can be really threatening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the J's and the JVs, and when she's gonna stop and go low. And then the other crazy thing about Chie is like she can set it up herself. So like if she sets up the proper jump C, she can just enable herself to do that jump string pressure. So
Yeah.
all right, yeah, here we go. Game on the board from Marvin Pie. All right, you can see Chop Suey being super mobile, just trying to approach Marvin Pie on the in the air. Followed up with Chie assist, gonna find a sandwich for it. Great blocks on the side of Marvin Pie. Has not gotten opened up by a thing. Just a little jump B. It's just a scratch. Oh wow, nice DP call out there from Marvin Pie. Wow, yeah, bringing the Chie closer to the 6P. That should have been a really nice combo, but unfortunately, a drop confirmed. Gets the DP though. Marvin Pie really heating up here.
Trying to play a little carefully here. Trying to relax just a teeny bit. A good block though from Chop Suey. Oh, gets in with the JB.
Yeah, and as far as like combos are concerned, it's been all on Marvin Pie just getting the hits, and we see that air dash pressure from Chie coming in to play again. The jump
Oh my
set up
gosh.
5P.
Good blockage though from Chop Suey.
Oh my god, yeah. I do not blame Chop Suey for doing that burst there.
Doesn't block the Sonic Saber on the wake up.
Sonic Saber. Oh wow, jump C sniping out the Hilda. Marvin Pie on a pretty good life lead, has had a lot of momentum throughout this game, but Chop Suey is trying to fire back. Oh my gosh! Wow, almost got to confirm off of that anyways. Very good on the side of Marvin Pie that Chie was not free to act. Now Marvin Pie will be having Chop Suey's Chie go down. We're really close to Rampage time here. How does Chop Suey want to play this? Oh, the counter pull, but no confirm.
Cross combo. Sandwich situation here. Activates the resonance, avoids the overhead. Avoids the low. Very good stuff from Chop Suey, being able to block that entire situation.
Yes. Oh my gosh, the Chop Suey still has some ground.
No.
Nice stabilization on the. Oh what? Very nice. Yes, was able to recognize that they would still be able to get that confirmed. Oh, but just dropped it. That definitely could have been a dead easy way, but unfortunately didn't have the right route. We're on a 1v1 situation now.
Oh, gets it with the low. React fast enough. There's going to be a lot of damage onto Hilda. Is it death?
Oh my
Wow.
god. I wasn't sure if it would be, but Chop Suey with the proper Izuyoi combos and will be able to get a game on the board against Marvin Pie. You gotta say that that's a heartbreaker there. Marvin Pie definitely had it with the DP punish, but unfortunately just did not have the right route in order to kill Izuyoi.
Yeah, also had the power charge on deck, but unfortunately it dropped. I think he might have misinputted something. Or maybe he just didn't have a combo prepped in that kind of situation. Don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, so a bit of a heartbreaker game there. I'm sure Marvin Pie would have loved to go up 2-0, especially with Hilda Chie, just having the flexibility to, if things get too bad and Chop Suey might come back, still have the Hilda 9 in the back. But we are 1-1 here. Turn the game into a 1-2.
Cross combo once again from Marvin. Trying to keep up the pressure as much as possible. Oh!
Oh, yeah, flying in, interrupting that 2-1-4C.
Gets the wake up DP.
Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to activate in time.
Once again, very bad time to call cross combo there.
Yes, just not the best DP there. Marvin Pie was definitely locking out Hilda with that decision.
Okay, so if you're gonna give GA 5B dash cancel, why can't you not give that to other characters?
I mean, Yumi has it in 2-1 for B, so.
Oh, Agni Astra just clashing with each other. Agni Astra once again, gonna be using that as much as possible to keep up the pressure.
That's a kill
GA from Chop Suey. Now it's just solo Izuyoi. Oh, try to press 5B. Gets the overhead. Okay, blocks below this time, push block. Oof.
Wow,
Good
nice block
blockage.
up out of Marvin Pie.
Yeah, very nice reaction there. Great president blocks.
Ooh.
Oh, gets in with the overhead, and that's gonna do it. Chop Suey takes it, game 3.
This is my justice.
Yeah, you can see Marvin Pie just trying to fish for any hit. Just was not able to open up Chop Suey, and Chop Suey's really starting to stabilize here a little bit now. Yeah, I wonder if Marvin Pie is going to be sticking with the team for long haul or going back to the 9 Hilda. So it looks like they may be thinking about it, maybe changing colors.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Get ready.
Oh,
I
man.
just realized Chop Suey's thing. It said zoom zoom.
I mean, Izuyoi do be zooming.
So does GA. I mean, Dragon Kick, like, hello?
Yeah, that's facts too.
The justice
She do be flying.
can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, we'll see if Marvin Pie is able to bring this back 2 games. Oh, wow. Went for 5 CDP. Chop Suey not having it. Could have been a worse punish.
Chop Suey trying to play carefully. Trying to throw out these Sonic Sabers, but Marvin is going to be trying to counteracting that action as much as possible. And she does have full screen buttons, like right now, what we're seeing.
Yeah, it's the full screen 50-50 game in play. Chop Suey opting to not jump. Oh, yeah, just perfectly timed teleport there.
Seeing the burst from Marvin. Izuyoi very low right now.
Yeah, Chop Suey committed to.
Okay, just gets in with the raw tag. May have taken a punch to the face though. It's fine. Wow! He just Herculean strikes through.
All right. Oh my gosh, just 5T with the 6P.
To be fair, that 5C of Chia's is extremely fast.
Right. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to bait a burst probably. I'm not sure. Whoa, no.
Yeah, he was trying to wait for that burst, but looks like Marvin was playing patiently.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't a burst available though because it was during the meteors. Oh wow. Yeah, able to get out. Got free. Oh
What?
wow.
Wow. I'm surprised he blocked that. Agni Astra not going to be working out there. He did the far version though.
Ooh, okay.
Burst.
Oh
Nice.
my
Wake up DP.
There you are.
Still got hit by the assist.
What a nice stabilization too from Marvin Pie.
Gonna do it and kill Izuyoi.
Meterless, no less. Marvin Pie really looking to make this comeback here. We have hit Rampage time. This is very big implications for both players here.
Wait, that might do it.
Definitely.
I was like, that might. Oh wait, never mind. He spent cash.
Yeah, so Marvin Pie tying it up 2-2 after switching back to the main squeeze. Yeah, but actually a really close game there. Those two were really firing back and forth with proper bursts, proper DPs. It's just Marvin Pie was able to strike blood first, but this has been taking us through the wire here. We are in Game 5. Winner of this gets a chance to fight Yui in Grand Finals.
Mm-hmm.
No need to be scared. Working together.
All right, here we go.
From crossing
Game 5, Marvin Pie vs Chop Suey. Shout outs to both of the players. Just trying their best to get through. Here we go. Chop Suey gonna put Marvin Pie in this corner as much as possible. Oh, almost. Tried to cross over, but I think he wasn't able to at all. Just mashes two-way on the wake up.
Okay.
First.
That first thing is 9, and they're gonna allow for Hilda to heal for a little bit. Pushes to the
Marvin Pie
corner.
Yeah, barely dodging that Sonic Saber.
Ooh.
Snipes Hilda out of there. Get in though with the dash. Oh my!
Wow. We've been seeing that work out for Chop Suey so much throughout this tournament.
Oh, looks like Chop Suey was waiting for a burst from Marvin.
All right, well, Marvin is definitely in a dangerous situation here. He's trying to run away, build some health on 9. But you can see Chop Suey relentless, trying to go in, fly in, get anything, finds a hit here.
Chop Suey's moving, trying to find a way in.
Oh!
Sonic Saber teleports to the other side, gonna be up to solo 9.
Yeah, and I mean, has the level 3 resonance, gonna be building up some bar and health on the side. Yeah, just uses that confirm to switch up the...
Wow. It's not gonna kill. Okay, tucks forward.
Oh, boy!
Wow. Scarlet Vein.
Yeah, no burst available for Chop Suey. Oh, yeah, able to bait out that DP perfectly there with that setup that Marvin Pie is so good at implementing. He uses the Dechier. Blue
No,
combo,
Blue-Bee.
actually.
No, very unfortunate for Chop Suey. Did not tech, could have survived. Now it's
Yeah,
just up to solo easier once again.
Yeah, Marvin Pie was just trying to squeeze out the best damage possible from that confirm before going for the 2C super, and ended up being not a real combo, but Chop Suey was not trying to tech. Wow, is Marvin Pie really going to be able to make this comeback? Use the resonance at a very good time. Air resonance too. I think that was very smart on the side of Chop Suey. Gets stopped with the start of it again.
Yeah, Sonic Saber is not going to be working out there for Chop Suey's favor. Marvin is going to try and do as much damage as possible.
Oh my gosh! What a clutch! Marvin Pie with the clutch confirm to get as much damage as possible and build the seed on that very cheap Oki. Avoids the super masterfully, and what was looking like a bleak situation for Marvin Pie ends up being a triumph as they will go into grand finals.
You got that message too, right?
What happened?
Connection was lost.
I think what it was, because Chop Suey has a GG in there. I don't know. I think Chop Suey just left.
All right. Well, anyway, I guess while we wait for grand finals, want to say thank you again to all of you watching at home for tuning in with us on BBTAG and Chill 23. Hope you all are staying hydrated. Please stay hydrated. Drink your water. Atkins, also, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely stay hydrated. Keep the water on deck.
Considering for anybody in Cali. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, it's been super hot here. You gotta drink some water or else you're gonna pass out.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this has been a really sick tournament. 20 players. The BBTAG and Chills have really been catching on. Last week we had 25. I think there was a lot of hype around Ronin Rumble. That announcement that just happened, and we were just coming fresh off the Anime Evo hype. But it looks like that hype is really carrying on. Still staying in the 20s here for this tournament. So definitely shout outs to Guzman for still holding these tournaments down. And yeah, people are still playing BBTAG. You love to see it.
Wait, what? Both grand final players have to go?
What?
Wait, but Dewey also has to go too.
What the hell?
Wait.
Wait, what's happening? So wait, Marvin Pie has to go for family.
Dewey has to go. Yeah,
and
Dewey
then
has to go for
Dewey
family as well.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, Yui has to take care of a family situation, so much love, thoughts, prayers to Yui. Hope things are all right.
So
But, I'm still kind of lost.
no. This is perfect. We started BBTAG and Chill with an exhibition match, right? We had Scherzel versus Ishtar, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna try to end it with exhibition with Chop Suey versus Puns. Is that what's happening?
I don't know what's happening anymore. I thought Marvin said he had to go too. Oh yeah, Marvin has family as well that he's got to take care of. What is happening?
I'm super down for the BBTAG and Chill 23 exhibition edition, where literally it's whose line is it anyway, where it's like, welcome to BBTAG and Chill 23, where we play BBTAG and the tournament doesn't matter. Here today we have Colin Farrell in the form of Hate Izzy. You know, we got Wayne Brady in the form of Ishtar. Just oh my gosh.
Oh wait, aren't you the host, Atkins? Can you boot
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never kicked somebody in a BBTAG lobby before. How do you do this?
How do you do this?
Oh, okay, Marvin left. Never mind.
Okay. How do you do? So, I'm not sure what our grand finals is supposed to be anymore then.
We started with an exhibition, Ishtar versus Scherzel. We are ending the tournament with another exhibition match. It turned out the tournament that was in the middle was just a halftime show to get us to our next exhibition. This is a BBTAG and Chill exhibition edition. And yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We have our second exhibition on deck. We have Puns versus Chop Suey. You know, we did get to see them play in the halftime show. You know, Puns was rocking the same exact team. I guess they were just practicing for this exhibition. But Chop Suey bringing out the secret team. They didn't want to show too much tech during that, you know, halftime show. They're going to be going with Rice Ruby in this exhibition.
Well,
Seems it's our turn, Ruby.
all right.
Wait, so on the fly, so this is actually a grand finals. Apparently Chop Suey is going to be in winner's side and Puns will be in loser's side because Chop Suey made it further in the tournament.
Well,
And this is, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna compensate.
all right,
for that.
cross-solve the situation
I'm
for
so
fun.
lost.
Gets in, activates over to Kanji. Gonna get some good damage over here onto Ruby. Okay, gonna be using that B command grab. No, but shoots the Sona. Gonna be using that super. Gonna get as much damage onto Ruby. Might be a dead character. Nope, never mind. I lied. Using that assist, doing as much as possible. Oh, avoids the burst. I'm commentating, just moving on because I don't know why. Atkins, what do you think?
Yeah. Sorry, I got a ping at the same time you said that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm watching. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, so interesting. I don't know if I've seen Chop Suey play this team before. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a valuable DP to have in this matchup. Weiss and Ruby both hitting the two-side hitting DPs to stop those Neo Oki traps.
Wow, utilizing that as, oh my god, as that Oki, dude. Oh, gets in for P. That's gonna do some good damage onto Weiss. That actually might be death. Oh, heck yeah, it's death.
Definitely. You want some? You want some? Oh, yeah. Just influencing the invul just a bit. Chop Suey on the solo Ruby.
Dude, her clone vanished. Her clone, like...
Alright, well, Chop Suey not out of this yet. Getting some good damage on Ruby, but... Or Neo, sorry. Wow, nice teleport over there. Yeah, neither of them have really super good air coverage, so... Well, there is air coverage in the form of the air throw.
And it's gonna be death anyway, as Puns will take it. Game one of... What do we call this grand final?
This is grand finals. Apparently, Chop Suey is in winner's side and Puns is in loser's side.
Oh. Huh. Well, alright.
Look, I know at the I know at the end of tournaments we usually round down who gets the top 3. Don't ask me to do that for this one. I don't know. I'm guessing it's gonna be whoever wins this set is first. Whoever loses this set. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna mention the top 3 for this tournament. I have no idea.
I have no idea either. So, but
Chop Suey actually switching to Adachi Easy Way. Yeah, so it seems like Chop Suey's using this opportunity to explore some other teams. I mean, they do have multiple games to gamble here on this grand final set. So
okay. Well, let's see how this goes for this round start. What are we looking at? Okay, just jump back, relax. Jump back and chill. Ooh! Tried to use the dance, didn't work out though. As Hans was still in recovery.
ooh, okay.
That DP, man. You cannot hit Kanji's DP. Using that, wow. That's very smart from Hans to do that. I think it was 5B, 5A, back to 5B.
Yeah, some very threatening pressure right there, but Chop Suey will be able to stabilize it a bit. He's gonna be pushing to the other corner now, Heat Riser.
He avoids it. 2B inbound. Get some good damage here.
Oh
okay.
yeah, trying to bait a DP. Chop Suey not biting. Ooh, nice DP there from Chop Suey. Showing some good Neo knowledge here. Woo! Narrowly missing. Oh, okay, yeah.
Boy, 6B.
Yeah, need a counter hit for that to confirm.
Wow, good blockage from Chop Suey though.
Yeah, Izzy Yoi sticking out her toes in front of her and hitting Kanji behind her makes complete sense.
What?
Oh, big happy birthday here. Let's see if Punz is able to stabilize it. Yeah, that's the thing with Neo happy birthdays. They seem like they're really hard to stabilize. Somebody always falls out. All right, well, Neo will be going down to the Punz's solo Kanji to try to bring this back. Ooh, my God.
Throw attack.
Yeah, one of the bursts. Chop Suey not biting. The Izzy is so low, but what a clutch anti-air. Oh, what a drop combo. Oh my gosh! I thought that Punz might go for resonance there, but no, had to read and make the right call there in that situation. Level 4 resonance on both sides.
Still haven't seen much. Oh! Wait, that's gonna be
the chair into the astral? Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Oh my gosh. I feel like I never see Kanji astral, but here we are. I definitely saw that, Kanji.
No one does. No one does. All right. Punz takes it.
All right, and I mean, this is what we've been building up for, folks. I mean, we had that very nice little halftime show we have been building up for this exhibition. Aren't you guys hyped to see this Kanji Astrals? We had this in the tuck all along. Us over here at twitch.tv/GuzmanGaming1. You never see it coming. Insane.
See it coming. Right. Nope, never mind. Atkins gonna slam his microphone and leave the room. And I made an upset.
Wait, what?
You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about me. I was trying to make a funny bit.
All good. Yeah, Chop Suey has. They actually played this team earlier in the tournament. They switch it back to the Batista Izzy way.
Gotta go for the grab. Okay, I respect it.
Oh wait, no, Chop Suey played Batista Chie.
Yeah, it was Batista Chie.
Oh, this is team. I'm like, but I feel like I've still seen this team before. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is Foreman's team.
Well, anyway, good block to Dolphins Pines. Double once again. Oh, it's an orb. Neo said goodbye. Oh, gets in. That's a. Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, good stabilization here. 4 bars on. Oh yeah.
No. No stabilization. Atkins, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Cross combo.
Oh, is this gonna be safe? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, not gonna commit too much. Just gonna get Izio in there safely. It's up to Puns to cover this ground.
What? Where did Kanji come from?
Yeah, did the off-screen command grab there.
The flying shit. Yo! Wow, Puns, you gotta appreciate that Easy Way beating up on your boy?
Can't do nothing about it.
Damn. Chop2 gets in with overhead. And Chop2 takes game 3. Puns just needs one more point though to reset this grand finals.
Yes, yes.
So. Looking off to my side. Blue. I'm looking at blue stacks right now.
Get ready.
Okay, we're good. Hey, look, it's Snowtown.
Fantastic.
Ironically, this stage is less laggy than how it is in BlazBlue Central Fiction.
Wild.
Can't escape from
I think it's mostly because of the snow, and they removed the snow effects that are on the ground. So, 'cause it's still there in in OG BlazBlue. So, ooh, okay, avoid the little situation there.
Ooh.
That assist really hit? Wow. I couldn't even tell where Neo was on that in that interaction there. Well, anyway, Chop2 gonna get some couple hits in.
Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, trying to go for a really fancy confirm there. I like the idea of it. Oh, what a clutch teleport there from Chop2! Yeah, just avoiding Kanji entirely.
What?
Chair confirmed.
The chair. Oh my gosh, dude. I swear, that's the best assist in the game.
Puns uses it so well with every team that he plays. Wow, nice block
once
that's
again. Yeah, he tried to do it earlier, but...
Oh, the anti-air. Puns really close to resetting the bracket here. Has a character down, just needs to get in on this air menace. All right, that's one way to do it. Oh, nice setup there.
Puns are making some really good calls right now.
Oh my gosh, yo, look at this Oki.
Yo, we're playing Persona 4 Arena, dog.
Yo, Puns is litty right now. Definitely gonna have the confirm here.
Finish him off.
Yes, and that is a reset bracket here for Puns. Good stuff, and very nice Oki with the Persona stabilization there, just calling out the jump back, because we had just said it, you know, Easy is an air menace, and like Kanji doesn't have a bunch of options to get her out of the air, which is true, but he does have options to prevent her from going into the air, if that makes any sense, you know, the initiation rather than when she's already become a problem in the air. So definitely good stuff, you know, slamming her down to the ground with the chair and then setting up that Persona Oki. That was masterfully executed.
Oh, looks like Chop2 is going to be going back to the Batista Chie, as we have seen earlier during the tournament. So, but shout outs to Puns for doing a really good job with this team, because like you never think you'd see these together at all. Kanji and Neo, no, not at all. But we are. Puns is just showing it off in full form.
Yeah, definitely not the definitely an eccentric team.
Oh yeah. Also that color, dude. That color for Neo looks extremely clean. Not gonna lie.
I like that too.
Ooh, try to go for a 2B anti-air.
All right, good stabilizations on the 4P here. Chop2 pushing to the corner, sets up the 6P sandwich, but did not do a cross combo. Interesting.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yikes.
No.
She can't be counter hit, so...
Yeah, no counter hit damage, I was about to say. It won't be death, that's for sure.
Woo!
Was that a reset?
Might have been.
There
Either
we
way,
go,
it's
gets
definitely
in.
a dead Batista. All right, yeah, so it's gonna be up to Chop Suey solo Chie, and wow, this is definitely the way that you want to start it. Power charge combos. Hope it just drops the dash cancel, unfortunately. Wow,
With the 2A.
interesting 2A. Did that low profile the jump B?
I think it might have, yeah.
Wow, and a great counter hit on the Oki.
But then again, Neo is pretty short.
Right.
Combo? The chair! You cannot sleep on the chair.
Yes, so good. Oh my gosh, but yet Punch just drops the combo, unfortunately. Oh, but a nice clutch air to air.
Yo. My goodness, puns. I got a smile on my face, my dude. I got a smile on my face.
That color for Neo when she does that victory animation looks like she's sitting on an ice chest.
Dude, I was actually thinking the same thing.
No, because like I looked at the victory animation, I'm like, that's weird. Why does Neo sit on an ice chest for her victory?
Dude, she's telling us if we need water, she's got us. She's got water in the ice chest. Dude. But Chop Suey saying, yo, I also got an Izue Ruby. So looks like we're going to be seeing another character switch from Chop Suey. And as you said, Chop Suey has like multiple teams, right?
Yeah, I've definitely seen them play Ruby Izue before, and then like the Batista comps we've seen. They said that they were going to do the opposite of puns and just switch teams every time that they lose. So we're just seeing like a lot of hybrids of the characters they play between Ruby, Izue, Chie, Batista, and
no, it's Chia.
Chia. No, that's a try. That's definitely try right there.
Oh, boy, the 5B. Wow, I'm surprised I missed. Yo, and unblockable. Yo, Ruby buttons, my guy.
Yeah, but a drop the buzzsaw combo. Definitely.
Might be a good amount of damage here.
Yeah,
yeah, it will be.
Yeah, 4 bars on deck and Resonant Super to spend.
I like how the chair is the last hit of that super.
Yes.
That is great.
Yeah, I mean, it's also good because that super lasts so long, so you give your partner plenty of time to recover to make sure they get DHC. Oh,
Boys,
man.
the rifle shot there. Just gonna jump over it. I wonder, can you 6-6 through projectiles with Neo?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that's the thing, right?
Wait, 6-6?
Her unique dash,
Neo has a unique dash?
which is a 6-6. She does like a little cartwheel. So
I'm gonna have to, like, pick Neo someday. I don't know. I don't know what that character does. I should probably study up on Neo a little bit more. I'm like, he has a unique dash.
it's just 6-6. She does like a little cartwheel, and I'm pretty sure it can just projectile inland or anything. So, but anyway, Fon's be taking it. Game 2 of this reset.
Sitting on that ice chest for the victory animation. ¿Quieres agua?
¿Quieres?
¿Quieres agua?
¿Quieres agua?
All right, well, Puns is just one game away from sealing out this BBTAG and Chill 23 exhibition.
Oh. Oh, man. What is happening, dude?
I don't know, down to the wire, Chop Suey. You know, they prepped a lot for this game. You know, these two players knew that they were going to be playing the entire time at the end. This is how we had it planned. So they made sure that they saved the best for last on their Weiss Chie. You know, this is what they're going to be locked into for the rest of the set. Here we go. Potential last game, or will Chop Suey be able to fire back with their secret weapon?
Okay, Chop Suey making having a good mix. You know, getting the overhead. However, drops the combo.
Oh my gosh, and yeah, just a lot.
I'm seeing a little bit of a chunk. Teeny bit of a chunk.
Yeah, just a little bit. Chop Suey still able to land the combos accordingly. Gonna be getting the Neo down. The secret weapon team in full effect.
Okay, wasn't in time for the punish. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the Weiss privilege buttons are definitely coming into play right now. Just keeping Kanji in check, was keeping Neo in check too. That's pretty much essentially how she died.
Using that EX cruel attack as much as possible to try to find a way in. Man, that's safe. I can't believe it.
She needs it. Oh, a little bit of
I'm talking about Kanji.
Oh, which move?
It's EX. It's the chair dive.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Tatsui just slow playing this.
Oh my
Doesn't
gosh.
take anything.
Nice. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The 5A tick throw to command grab. Oh. I don't think Punch wanted that. I think he wanted something else.
Right.
Well, all right. Chop Suey is trying to bring it back. Takes game 3.
Yeah, in very convincing fashion. You know, the Weiss. You know, they were testing the waters with Weiss Ruby at first, right? Because they were like, okay, I know that I'm gonna be ending with my secret weapon, the Weiss Chie, but I just want to make sure that Weiss is gonna be proper for this. And so, you know, they tested it out. They're like, okay, I can take this loss and then just bring it back with the Weiss Chie all the way back. So they got one game, just gonna get 2 more, and this is exactly how we planned this. So let's see how Pun's gonna adapt to this, right? The Weiss buttons have definitely been making a difference in this matchup. You know, Neo has not been able to really roam around, and definitely I can imagine this is just an absolute terror for Kanji to deal with. As we see the round start coming into play here. Puns, yeah, just opting, saying, you know, that button's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna try to never block it. Make sure you're always a pressure.
Ah, flying shitlark. I don't even know the official name of that. I think we just all call it flying shitlark. Gotta go for the grab on the wake up. Blocks the high.
Ooh, 5BB. All right, Chop Suey. Trying to get this Neo locked down.
Wait. Did he just block JC with the low? Or block low with the JC?
JC's on an overhead. Chie is JC?
Oh. I thought it was, huh? I guess I'm just really dumb.
No, if it was, that would be, you should be able to set up a blockables.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Oh my god.
Punch is in time for the DP.
Okay, yeah, Punch is running away. Kanji is kind of low. Yeah, definitely gonna be wanting to tag out with this confirm. Yeah, that's
Cash out.
definitely a good way to do it, but
Okay.
Chop Suey with the wake up DP. Oh, but
Just gets it with the command grab. It's gonna kill Chie.
yeah, I'm not sure if Chop Suey wanted those meteors. They did far meteors, 8 meteors there.
No. He essentially just did a TK there.
Oh wow, is this the game off of that reset? Yes, it is.
That's gonna do it. Puns is your winner of
BBTAG
this
and
grand
Chill
final.
number 23 exhibition 2. You know, shout outs to Puns for winning our second exhibition. They're going to be joining the ranks of Scherzel, winning that first exhibition that we had earlier on the day. Good stuff to them. We appreciate all 4 of our participants when it comes to the exhibitions that we had. Again, Scherzel beating Ishtar in the first exhibition, Puns beating Chop Suey in the second one. And, you know, shout outs to the 20 players that attended for our halftime show that was BBTAG and Chill 23 online edition. You know, we had the likes of Marvin Pie and Yui, who were definitely the strongest contenders when it came to that halftime show. Shout outs to them. And yeah, shout outs to everybody else for one hell of a tournament.
Shout outs to everyone in this tournament. Shout outs especially to Yui, as he or she, don't know, my bad. But they were saying that they had to go due to a family situation, so hopefully things are gonna be okay and all right. So yeah. Same thing for Marvin. I hope things are okay with Marvin as well. Marvin had to go as well. Both players in grand finals had to go basically because of family.
Yeah, definitely never seen that situation quite happen before. Where grand finals and both participants have to go. I think everybody was just in a bit of shock, but definitely, well wishes to you. We hope everything's okay, and then yeah, well wishes to Marvin as well. Hope everything's okay. But we thank you all for joining us. Definitely thank you all for sticking with us through the grand finals as well. I know it was a bit of a ringer, but you guys all stayed here. I was looking at the viewer count, nobody left. So hope you guys had fun. Do not go too far away from the Guzman Gaming channel because there's much more content coming up. It's always a weekend of BBTAG here at twitch.tv/Guzman Gaming 1. We have PC Tag and Chill coming up tomorrow, so be sure to enter that if you'd like or stop by. Watch will be right here tomorrow at, I believe, 4 o'clock. Yeah, you know, follow Guzman everywhere. You know, follow him.
Dude.
But also
Shout out
follow
to
him on
Guzman
Twitter.
Gaming 1, keeping up with the BB Tag content, dude.
Yeah, so follow him here on Twitch, follow him on Twitter, follow him on YouTube as well. He definitely posts the VODs for these videos. Just recently posted those anime evil VODs. I know he was struggling with those. And yeah, just shout out to all you guys. Play BBTAG. And that's pretty much all I got. Thank you, RSN, for commentating with me as well.
Absolutely. Thank you once again, Kraken Atkins, for also commentating with me for BB Tag and Chill 23 and more beyond. And that's going to do it. Take care, y'all.